Hello, everybody. Welcome to this stream that's starting right now at 9:51 p.m. Um, I think I did that right. Um, okay. Okay. Stream's going. 21 seconds. Unpublished VOD. Okay, VOD is unpublished. This one, no. This one can be published. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's. Okay, hold on. Now, is this VOD does not say it's. Okay. I turned always published VODs off. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Hold on again. We are making sure this VOD is actually going to be published. Publish VOD. You want to make it public accessible? Yes, I do. Uh, okay. I have to. I will have to manually. Um. Publish this VOD after stream's over. Someone remind me before I leave. I'm not recording it. No, yeah, that's the thing. And this one's not recording because when I started this stream, I had VODs off. So I'll need to publish this one manually after stream's over, but it should be all manual going for like usual going forward because I have always shown VODs on, but this one will start when it was off. So that's great. All right. Okay, cool. That's there. That's there. What the fuck is cannabis, Bobby? Oh Lord. Uh.
Wagga wagga.
Waka waka, dude.
All right, I can also close this tab now. We're fine. All right. Surely this one will go fine and have no issues at all. And if it does, we will lose another VOD to the great gods that are controlling Twitch today. But I mean, like I said, that I'm gonna splice that video, upload to YouTube anyways. That's the thing. I can't stop it. Apparently, it just happened. So unless I have, I don't have reaction time faster than 0.1 seconds. So I need to cut away before I leave, but also I did it during the game too, which kind of sucks. So if it happens during the game, I can't do anything to stop that. So that's kind of the issue there. All the email. I may make an alternate email for Clocktower specifically because that is knowing that can happen is annoying, and I hate that. Right. So that's annoying. Like I said, I think we have. Yeah. Feel free to join game 2. There's this open seat still. Yeah, hop in. Um, yeah, that is there. Yeah, I do. We're doing 3 games now because it's supposed to be shorter, 12-person games and do 3 of them. But we'll see. Holy game 3 is small. It'll be fine. 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 Every once a night for night past week. Oh, that's fucking lovely. Yeah, they gotta fix that because I'm not sure what's happening to the other content creators on Twitch. Like Patters and TPI, because they stream a lot. I'm not sure if that happened to them this week, but it happened to me, which is very annoying. So we'll see. Sarah, when you hop in, let me know. I think someone just sat down, but I can tell people who. Okay, hold on. Let me tell them.
The circumstances of my death were
Unfortunate.
CJ got bruised.
Yeah.
Yes.
CJ, do you mind? Because Sarah didn't play last game. Do you mind stepping out quickly for this one?
Oh, yep. I'll
Yeah.
Oh,
He got voted in though. What?
And now he's
I'm
voting.
trying to keep it at
It's
12.
almost like he bluffed.
Dwight,
that.
if I need to leave as well, if other people want to play, I can since I played last game.
Oh, also you did too. I forgot. Yeah, okay. I'll just. Okay. I'm not sure if anyone else.
CJ out.
watching-
Yeah.
No.
Sorry, CJ.
Let's see here. I think we're okay. Just making sure the player count's fine because people joining for game 2. VOD's getting deleted. Yeah, the VOD's gone. VOD's dead.
VOD is very much
Rip
gone.
divide.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
And we have threatened the person who uploads on YouTube to, if they upload it.
Yeah, they have been threatened. So I mean, the bot's already gone. So if they screen record my streams, then I can't. I'll just DMCA them. But if they look for after the fact, I've already,
Do you think they
hidden
watch
bot.
them, or they just upload them without like?
I
Really?
think they just upload them because they upload like everyone in like
I
the
think they
reality TV
download the
community.
video and then just upload it to
What was the
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying like they're not gonna see your threats.
Oh well, that's true. That's true.
The threat was,
That's
I'm
why
gonna
the
kill
one's
you.
gone now.
I
It's
changed
all
the
good.
title of the stream to the threat.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, like I will find you if you upload this VOD. That's a great idea.
Can you like edit the link name, like how Twitch has those weird like?
The word.
I guess it's for clips.
Yeah.
Like you
Do
just
not
make
post
it
this.
post and die.
Post die pickles.
I was watching the VOD about an hour behind. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, the VOD's dead. The good team won.
I do that sometimes, to be fair, so that's rough.
All right. Yeah. I plan to upload it to YouTube. I'm just gonna take out the sections that are problematic for my privacy. Anyways, I'm gonna start setting up a room for you guys.
Did I miss Dwight get canceled last game again?
This time it wasn't
Canceled? No.
This is,
It
yeah,
was
This is Dwight canceling himself.
I got
Oh.
docs to buy the Clocktower app. So
Docs.
that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're showing up to his house.
Huh. We're not doing that. If I hear a knock on my door, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. That's as simple
Be
as
a great
that.
time for like DoorDash to come to you.
Dwight's gonna get email swatted. It's where you send the SWAT team to somebody's email.
We can't email about the Ellie boat. No, you cannot email me about my Survivor game. I will block you instantly.
I have heard rumors that Sam is going to send you daily cat facts.
Honestly, that sounds right. It would just and recordings of Luna screaming.
I just voted with Dwight's email for more twists in Survivor 50.
Okay, that is the worst thing you could possibly do. That's
Most
offensive.
twist.
No.
Voting up the twists.
Doing more.
The most evil thing I could imagine.
My favorite more twists is when Dwight Moore jumps into the cast of Survivor.
It's so true. Like I said, that like vacation I'm taking in May.
Oh yeah, let's
Don't
do a
look too much.
CBS email. And
Yeah,
make
it's-
Dwight believe
Yeah, that
he's
vacation
going
you're
on
taking in
Survivor.
May.
Uh-huh.
Dwight's doing a Cochrane boat situation for 50.
Dwight's gonna show up. So you have 3 choices to make: the drunk, the fortune teller, or the Scarlet Woman.
Yes.
On the boat is Jenna Lewis, who's like, "Who the fuck is this?"
None of this means anything to me, so sure.
Wagga wagga.
Okay, Pam. So Dwight was on a show called Survivor.
I have heard rumor of this. Yeah.
Lies, deception.
For Pam, Dwight's season is Survivor -3, I think.
No, -2.
Alec, I'm
No,
looking
it's
forward to your
-2.
season question.
No, it's
today.
-2. It's Survivor -2.
What, Jeff?
When'd you
I'm
start?
looking forward to what
45.
season of Survivor is your character.
Oh, that is going to be good to think about. Now I guess I have to do that now.
So what Survivor season is the most like Miss Piggy?
Do I have to know anything about the Muppets for the script? I haven't looked at
Yes.
this
Nope.
very young thing.
There's
During
a-
the
there's a-
everything.
Have you
Yeah,
registered
during
at
day
all?
2, there's a quiz.
Well, in that case, I'm
You
gonna
have to
grab
answer
that.
Muppet's questions correctly.
On day 4, there is a quiz.
When are we playing the Sesame Street script?
Does everyone
Two.
everyone sees a token of some kind, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Love that. Good night.
I played an online reality game once, and it was an Addams Family themed Survivor.
When is
game,
Gabe
and
gonna
I-
play Clocktower? We'll work on that.
Dude, he'd be so good at it.
I threw out Ellie's name to throw out Ellie's.
And they explicitly stated that you don't have to know anything about Addams Family, and I was like, that's awesome because I don't. And then like the second challenge was just an Addams Family quiz.
Rude.
Oh.
Shane, what the heck is?
Hi.
Hello there.
Greetings.
I Hold on.
Were you not prepared for my presence, Dwight?
No, I was prepared. I was simply responding to a message I received because I am beloved and I need to respond to
I
all the
understand.
messages
I'm
of
not
my
your
fans.
priority.
What'd you say?
I'm not your priority. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm making that clear. You were like seventh wrong on the ladder.
See the tears forming? Look at those.
Not yet. So I need to be mean, is what I'm hearing, right?
Yeah, perfect.
Anyways, Dwight's checking my emails. Yeah, actually, fuck ass app. Anyways, your demons, plural, are I think I already told you, but fuck, I should have read.
But I'm the only minion in that case, aren't I? Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Should have been. Yeah. Mara and Jeff.
Okay. Mara and Jeff. And just to be clear, they both need to die?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sort of like an evil twin, but they get to kill. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes.
This can only go well.
All right, I'll see you.
All right, bye. Bobby, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ralph. Great Gonzo. Bunsen Honeydew. That is a lot of start knowings. Cameraman. That's still a start knowing. Fuck it, this is fine. Hello. One second, let me pull up your fellow demon, I guess. Hello.
Jesus Christ.
This is going to be great, Mara.
Incredible.
Alright, well, y'all are the demon. This is how I do this, I think. Your one minion is Steven.
Steven.
And are we all together in Show Bluffs?
Yeah.
Wait, what? On the first night, Wake Statler and Showdown Waldorf's token. I'm not supposed to wake y'all together. Fuck. Anyways. You don't discuss bluff. That's kind of the thing.
Yeah.
Your bluffs are Ralph the dog, Great Gonzo, and Cameraman.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Thanks.
I'm reading as we go because I already started this game late. Not gonna lie. This is a professional. I mean, this is the first game of the night. Haha, VOD. There's even some play. I'm gonna lie and say this is a what's the fucking Miss Piggy? Yeah, I'm gonna say Miss Piggy game. And if someone bluffs Kermit, great. Actually, that's the way. If don't bluff Kermit, they'll be able to figure out that this is starting human. Yeah, this works. Hello.
Hello.
I am pleased to inform you that this is a Miss Piggy game.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't worry, game 1 will exist. It will be a YouTube exclusive, I guess. Anyways, that is the end of night 1 of game 1 of this stream. Hee Buyers from game 1 in the back alleys. Oh god. Alright, let me go ahead and start this up. Good morning, everybody. I regret to inform you that I have once again been killed by a demon in the night. Puppets laying all across my body. Who could have possibly done this? And from now on, if you want to be nonverbal on day 1, that starts right now. So go for it.
We are not puppets.
Puppets?
Do.
Phenomena.
We are not puppets.
Puppets?
Phenomena.
Ben, you seem like you can talk. Let's talk.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
One more quick question. So essentially, I'm the gossip, correct?
In essence, yeah.
Okay.
So
a joke is just making a gossip claim in a joke form.
Let me read you the example on the document. Yeah, so this example jokes are, did you hear the one about how Janet is the demon? Waka waka. Good, it's a joke. What do Ned and Katie have in common? They're on the same team. Waka waka. Stuff like that. Like, you have to make it in a joke format. If you're going to be nonverbal, you can also make a nonverbal joke of just like you can say like Alec, Ben, and
Yeah.
it's how I interpret it. I could interpret it as both. I could say is at least one. I can't tell you how I interpret your joke. And so just yeah, basically.
No,
Mansplaining
okay, cool.
jokes to Sarah. No.
I mean, I asked you to explain jokes to me, so I think this is a roast on me more than anyone else. But thank you. This helps.
Thank you.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. Cancel him. I just got here. I gotta go watch these people being nonverbal.
What was that?
Alex.
Oh, this is fun.
Waka waka.
Do you want to do a 3 where I just read out the entire townsfolk and then you react?
Waka.
Bunsen Honeydew. Ralph the dog. Pepe the prawn. Peep the prawn. Sam the eagle.
Me.
Okay, Sam the eagle.
Waka waka.
Okay. Kermit. Camilla.
Meep.
Ah, okay, for the both.
Meep.
This is awful. I hate this. Okay, I get the idea. I'll tell you I'm Bunsen, Ralph, or Rizzo.
Meep meep.
Sweet.
Oh shit! I just read Crazy Harry for the first time. Oh no.
Yeah, you can like turn evil maybe. So Dink.
Okay, I'll just do what I'll usually do during my my in like a Fangu game when I'm an outsider. You'll see what happens.
Oh, fun.
Anyway,
Can't wait.
So wait, Dr. T, Fozzie, Rizzo. Okay, cool. Everybody's claiming Rizzo.
Mhm.
Use Rizzo.
Jeff is trying to do cameraman. What the fuck is it, Gonzo? The great Gonzo. Each night you choose a player. If you choose a minion, they die. If you choose a townsfolk, you die. Okay, so I'm just gonna say I'm not choosing players until eventually I get an evil, and then I don't really.
David.
I don't know. He was being verbal too. I gotta.
A chicken.
Bork 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 bork.
Is that a hammer?
Bork 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 bork. Bork bork bork.
A cleaver. Drums? Oh, cleaver. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you? What was the second thing you did? Okay, something with a chicken. Oh, there is a chicken on the. There is a chicken on the script. Maybe I should.
That made sense to me. Like I'm not sure what's not clicking.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. Like if I was you, I like. Are you even trying to understand people? Like, are you just like, what's going on?
No, I am.
You are. Like
Mora did this to me.
Okay.
And then I was like, Gonzo? And they didn't say anything after that, so I don't know.
I'm gonna leave and let you think about this.
I will be wrong.
Okay.
No, I'm just one convo at a time. Steven, what are you?
Waka.
Waka.
I'm either Rizzo, Teeth, or Fozzie.
Yeah, you know the drill. If you talk shenanigans, 12 players alive, do what you wish. Alec.
I would like to Fozzie Waka that I am that I am an outsider, and I have learned since that it's probably not the best thing to claim that, but I'm doubling down. I am an outsider. If you're fucking Crazy Harry or whatever his name is, I fucking dare you to pick me. Everybody's gonna know that you picked me, and it's gonna be a total waste of a person to join your team. I'm not the only outsider to play. There's other outsiders. Just pick somebody else, find them, and they'll be hidden. It'll be way better for you. Don't pick me.
Waga.
Bork, bork, bork.
Can I have a request as someone who is verbal? If you are currently claiming non-verbal, can you raise your hand?
Waga, waga.
Okay.
So everyone.
Yeah. Okay, I would like to joke waka waka. Is that how I claim that?
You just make a joke and
Okay, I would like to joke that at least 3.
no. Make a joke. Like you don't. It's not a gossip statement. Make a fucking joke, Bryce.
What do I say? Okay. All right. I think that. I don't know what I think. I don't get this role.
Wrong day to show my parents the stream. Oh dear God, I am so sorry. Listen. Of all the streams to start showing people, the one where I'm doing a chaotic homebrew script and I am being a bit spicy. Steven.
Waga, waga.
I was gonna make a joke, and then I realized I didn't really know how. So I don't know how to do that in a way that's appropriate for the script.
Yeah, I don't either, obviously.
I'm a great improv comedian, of course, though, so I'll try and work something out. Alec walks into a bar and sees a Waka Waka Ben, a Waka Waka David, and a Waka Waka Mara, and one of them's the demon. Isn't that so funny? Ha ha ha.
Sure.
Come to the show. Tickets are so expensive.
Mitchell. Thank you. Ben.
Why did Camilla the chicken cross the road? Because apparently she's nonverbal, even though the script doesn't say that. And there's 6 Camilla the chickens in this town.
You have to end.
Waka waka.
Perfect. Thank you. Amazing job, Sarah.
Meet. Steven, Mitchell. Waka waka.
Yeah, got it. Shade.
Waka waka.
Ben S.
Sure.
Why did Camilla the chicken cross the road? So that Mora, Gabby, and David get hit by a car because they're lying about being
Waka
non-verbal.
waka.
What?
I don't know.
Yeesh.
Heard.
I won't quit my day job.
Alec.
Why did Jeff cross the road? Because he's an evil bastard.
Ooh.
Waga,
You
waga.
have to end your joke with Waka Waka for it to be legal.
Oh, waka waka.
Lovely.
Waka waka.
Thank
waka,
you.
Waka.
Waka waka.
That wasn't a joke.
Mitchell. Got it. Mara.
Mora, meet Bryce.
Ooh.
Why?
Bork. Waka waka.
Bryce, your defense.
I'm just flabbergasted that that was a nomination that they just said. No? Waka waka?
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Bryce? Alright, it takes 6. Running it.
Why can't I do it?
Meet.
Awooga.
5 is less. Yeah, not enough.
The script is just like having a soundboard while we play. It just randomly hits buttons.
Jeff.
Jeff Wagga Wagga Mitchell.
Why?
Wagga Wagga Meep Meep Boop Boop.
Mitchell, your defense. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Mitchell?
Boop Boop.
It takes 6 votes to put Mitchell on the block. We're running it.
Wagga.
Six votes is just enough. Mitchell's on the block. Any other nominations? Gabby.
Gabby Manamana Mora.
Why?
Mora Meet Meet Bryce. Bryce Waka Waka.
Mara, your defense.
Mora, meep, meep. Waka waka. Phenomena.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Mara?
Yes, pertinent. I believe the implication of what Mora just did there was they gave a thumb up after saying their name and meep meeping, claiming that they were good, but then followed it up with a waka waka, which meant that they said they were good and then said it was a joke. So if they were kidding about being good, we should probably execute them.
Was that cricket tune? Okay, anyways. Mara, you...
Yeah?
I'm just gonna run this. You have a response. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I'm having a stroke. Well, I don't know how to make you feel better about that one.
Waka waka?
I'm concerned for my chatters, you know? I'm just making sure they're fine.
I keep forgetting I can talk.
I don't.
Any other nominations before I end the... Mitchell.
Mitchell. Sarah?
Are you okay? Your accusation? Sarah, a strong accusation against you. Your defense.
Mitchell. Waka waka.
Anything else for the run vote? Take 6 to tie, 7 to execute. Running it. Fucking tears in my eyes.
Gabby Wagga Wagga.
One's not enough.
Beep, beep.
Any other nominations before I end the day? Pam.
Pam. Shane.
Why?
Shane.
Shane, your defense.
Dying.
Anything else pertinent before I
for that.
run this vote? If to anyone watching, this is your first stream, I do apologize. This is, I was gonna say it's not normal, but actually this kind of is in a way. So
It is game 2.
It also is game 2. I'm gonna run this
Work.
vote now. Was there anything else pertinent?
Shane.
Somebody.
Good point.
Somebody's gonna choke and die mid-game, and nobody's gonna know that.
Listen, someone in chat will call
I already
911.
yelled
Someone
at
has to
Chris
know.
for choking and dying.
I don't remember which Muppet sounds like they're gargling. But that's fine.
4 is not any other nominations before.
Do the Muppets have saliva?
Bork.
Steven was talking about which Muppet gargles and chokes. And I don't even know that that's anatomically possible.
Waka.
Corey stream will be raid for this chaos. Do not tell Corey to raid into this. Do not tell him to avoid this. No, absolutely not. Not for his viewers' sakes. Anyways, I'm gonna go and end the day with the execution of Mitchell, who does die.
Are there traveler Muppets?
Good night.
There is not.
There's not travelers. Hence why we did the 3 games today, because you know.
Fair.
I got my voice back, thank God.
That was fun.
I need to get some water. I'll be back.
I love that.
What do you want?
Do I go first?
I just pick you when I want to.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna choose a player.
You also are kind of like a protection role, so not protection, but you're like a prediction role.
Oh, true.
So you go
true,
before
true,
demon
true.
kills. I can tell you that.
Yeah, wait, I knew that much. I have a degree.
Love that.
Anyways,
I forget I have mine. The way I behave in that, it's a surprise.
Yeah, I'm sure you got at least a BS, probably, right?
Are you like actually asking?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, I have my bachelor's and master's. Yeah.
Oh, so you're smarter than me. I'm gonna pick Steven.
Steven, got it. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So, yeah, I was a grad student during Survivor. Yeah, so true. Or I guess between. I guess I did kind of fudge that a little because I was becoming a grad student when I played. Anyways, that's some BS. All right. Okay, listen, y'all. I'll start banning. Okay, I'll start banning people. We need degrees for. Yeah, you need degrees for this. All right. Next is. Yeah, I did pull him in a bit fast for the Gonzo thing. That's what he said. Like, I'm going first. I was like, oh fuck. Do I both do undergrad and master's? Yeah, I did. I did co-term. So I finished my undergrad and took some grad school classes before going to Film Survivor and finished my grad degree when I came back. So I have undergrad and master's degree from Stanford. I thought about doing more school afterwards, but I just kind of wanted to get into industry for a bit. But I might go back, genuinely. I was thinking about that, like, and maybe in a couple of years I just go back and get like something else. I don't know. Maybe people just like that. Yeah. I will ban people at the slightest insult to me as a person. So if you don't speak good about me, I have the right to ban you. And you, by joining chat, you accept these terms. I'm Mexican. I refute these allegations. I did ban you, but like for different reasons. Anyways, you need to fight back. Oh God. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
I don't know. I could just pick Alec even when I'm claiming outsider to everyone. At least I know I got an evil.
What you said? Oh, no, you said something. Never mind.
Yeah. Sorry. I just don't know who to pick. Yeah, Alec outed his outsider to everyone. I don't even know if he's an outsider. But if there's 3 outsiders, and I got like a 2 and 7 shot with all the non-evils left remaining. So do I want to do someone else? I'll pick David. Fuck it.
David? All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks.
Snipe the human. Right. Do I inform them of the alignment change? I gotta learn this here. Wake the outsider to inform their alignment change. Yep. Hello.
Yes.
You're evil.
Okay.
Right. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely sniped immediately. It's crazy. Hello there.
I just like to let you know that I regret nothing.
Honestly, valid. I respect that. You did great.
I honestly, it made sense that I died there, but hopefully that gives something to maybe Deeker or possibility. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I probably would have died to Long John Silver anyway due to the amount of people I voted on. So we will see.
We will indeed.
Yep.
Thank you. All right. Waldorf and Mar. All right. Or Waldorf and Mar. Waldorf and Statler. Am I stupid?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, hello. You guys do not get to communicate verbally. I just need you to agree on who to kill.
Mm-hmm.
This will be done by pointing at players. I'm not sure if there's a pointing feature in here. Oh, there is. Never mind. Both of you get out.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Dr. Teeth. Nothing. Long John Silver. Nothing. Sweetums. Dead. Fozzie Bear. You learn a true. Hello.
Hello.
Your joke was so good. I thought it was, a really good joke. It was true.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now I have to figure out what my joke was.
Okay. Beaker. We're gonna show. Okay. Learn characters who were non-verbal +1, which is not in play. Good joke. I interpret it as at least one of them is evil, so I said yes because Steven was in it. So I want to show. I'm gonna show Camilla the chicken for Beaker. I'm gonna show Long John. Did you run much because I pooped? It wasn't a part of my thought process, but honestly, great job by my subconscious to not do that. I'll show David. I'll show Pete DePron, and I will show Statler, and I'll also throw in who was verbal? Only these were. So I can throw in Pete DePron out of play. Oh, true. That is good. That is a good shout. So I can avoid that entirely. I can just do. I'll show. Yeah, so I'll do Long John, Camilla Chicken, Dr. Teeth, Statler, and Pete the Prawn. And Pete the Prawn will say that it is not a Statler game, so that we'll see how that goes. Hello.
Wow, I put in work. Thank goodness I'm not dead.
I am here to tell you some characters.
Go ahead.
Those being Long John Silver,
My favorite restaurant.
Camilla the Chicken,
Oh, okay.
Pepe Le Prawn,
Okay, that's a thing. Yep.
Dr. Teeth,
Right here for that.
and
Need to go to the dentist.
and Statler.
That's a demon.
The gasp.
Gasp. Okay. Well, yeah. Awesome. Thank you. See you later this week. Bye.
Thank you. See you later. I thought it said Pete, and then I read it again. I was like, oh, it's Pepe. So, whoopsies. Anyways,
Yeah.
good morning, everybody.
Hi.
Ben died tonight.
Classic.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh.
Classic Ben. I like that one of the characters is named after a salad.
I am not a
Real?
You know what? I can tell you that I am.
Did you hear of a Pepe?
I did get a Pepe.
All right.
I got, I'll tell you 5, but I'm not going to say exactly what yet until I earn more trust and read up what I guess you're claiming that.
Yes.
Okay, wait. So you.
Do you know? I went
What
to
did
look.
you learn? What did you learn?
What did I learn?
Yeah.
Night 1, I
Yeah.
learned that Miss Piggy was in play.
Okay, because I learned Statler.
Oh.
Okay, so that's huge. I think, right? Unless you're. So that means that
But
that's the one not in play for me.
Could be, yeah.
Because if you're getting the accurate info, so we have.
If you have any other thoughts, you can tell me.
I have a thought for Dwight because I wanted to say this in the night, but someone killed me. I wanted to say, hell yeah, you would kill a giraffe.
True. Giraffe would not see it coming. Giraffe.
It wouldn't.
Done
What would
for.
it do? You're already on it.
Exactly. It wouldn't see me. I'm behind it, and like, what's it gonna do? Take me off? It can't shake me off. It has no arms
It's
to
gonna
reach
body
me.
slam itself.
Exactly. Exactly. It would harm itself in the process.
And
So,
it's on the ground. And what's it gonna do next?
Nothing. It's defenseless if I'm on its neck. So absolutely. And also, I looked at a I was looking at a photo earlier. Someone had a giraffe photo. I could definitely wrap my hands around the giraffe's neck. It's not. Omer was wrong. So
long arms.
Exactly.
Long
Omer
arms.
was just incorrect.
Wrong is a statement that can be said often.
So true. Yeah. Exactly.
The thing that I thought the most when I was listening to the B&B, it was like, did I watch the Survivor episode? I don't remember anything about them talking about what animals they could fight.
It was a very brief conversation, like the beginning, like post-tribal, like the morning beforehand, like the random banter before Chrissy came up with tree mail, because they kind of just tell you sometimes, hey, someone go get tree mail. So yeah, that was kind of, they were just waiting for that.
Okay, so it was easy to miss. So I'm not that.
Yeah, it was one of the let's humanize these people that are on our TV show scenes. You know.
Yeah.
We have humor. Haha. We're funny reality TV personalities.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. It's an evil draft. Yeah, it's an evil draft. Yeah, this is the draft is preparing to commit crimes, and I'm a crime fighting of evil drafts. I'm not harming innocent drafts, to be clear to chat. This draft has it coming.
You're a vigilante of drafts.
I'm taking down criminal drafts. I'm protecting the draft population. There's other thing as an evil draft. Derek, you're falling for the propaganda. I hate to break it to you, but this is you're falling for it.
Sometimes I say giraffes are my favorite animal.
And no, drafts are great. There's just a few drafts that are just plotting on the world's demise.
Yeah,
and they
exactly. They're just.
I have a stuffed animal draft. Should I get it and bring it for the rest of the stream? And it can haunt you?
I love that, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
If I can study, I can.
I mean, the stuffed animal you could totally take, Dwight.
That one, 100%. Yeah, it's done for. But I can then plan my method of attack if I see a stuffed draft. And figure out how to attack the real thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get my stuffed draft.
Lovely. I'll give you more time. You have a minute now.
Thank you so much. All right, be back.
You want a fake tree to climb to practice that too?
Wait, what?
A fake tree to climb.
To practice that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm thinking of Central Park later on and just go climb some trees, because why not? Like probably like the 10th most normal thing that will happen out in Central Park if I go do it. So no one will care. No one will give a fuck.
Exactly.
All right.
This is the draft.
I love him.
I know. He's very cute.
That is
but the neck isn't long enough to really help Dwight.
It's not. No.
And he also had arms, so could rip me off of the neck. So honestly, that giraffe could put up more of a fight than like the actual giraffe. That giraffe is.
Yeah, this is a vicious draft I've ever seen.
I think she. What is a draft? What was this draft?
Are you trying to ask the draft their pronouns?
Yes, I am.
I'm not answering for the draft. People need to tell you themselves, but this draft can't.
I see.
Meet.
Slash rat. Amazing. Right, anyways, let's go back. I saw nothing of this game today, by the way, guys. Whoopsies. Anyways, there's 10 of you alive. We already discussed. Jeff.
I will take the same route as Alec now that I can speak. I'm the cameraman. I was non-verbal yesterday, so we should not have an extra human at least.
Oh.
Ben?
I would like to confirm everyone's worlds. I was, in fact, the self-killing animal.
Thank you.
I'm putting the token down. I don't care.
So the demon sunk into the self-killing animal.
Got it.
No, they killed it, Mitchell.
Has anyone heard the joke where Steven is the demon? Waka waka.
I have heard that one before.
Bryce.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Dwight's dead.
Huh?
Oh.
Dwight's dead by David. Waka waka. Ha ha ha.
Whoa!
Well done.
That's a much better joke.
I
Than
forgot to respond to that as though it was a knock.
I didn't think it was very funny.
To be fair, Fozzie Bear also is not very funny. He gets tomatoes thrown at him very often.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. Waka waka.
Me. What does Dave Bautista and Pam have in common?
The beauty.
They're
both the animal. Waka waka.
Oh.
I didn't laugh at that one.
Pam was trying to frame
bad.
me, and she's
It's a
animal.
wrestling reference, I think.
It is.
Yes,
yes.
Dave
WWE.
Batista was the animal.
His nickname was the animal.
I know just as much about wrestling as I do about Survivor, so.
Well done.
So you've seen the past 3 years of it?
I know much. What this is saying is I know about as much less than you do about Survivor that I. No, that's hold on. Never mind.
Mitchell, what happened?
Waka waka.
Noms are open, by the way.
What, Sarah?
Oh, I asked what was happening to you because you wandered off in that sentence.
I needed to get water.
He's still choking from yesterday.
We don't. Are there any roles that like screw around with nomming and voting?
Yes, if
Uncle
you,
Dudley,
as a
Long
demon,
John
if you
Silver.
nominate, then you become human.
Okay. Never mind. I'll keep my hand on.
Or the Bobby nominates me role.
I've heard it.
And
might
Southfolk
not be an
chosen
Uncle
by
Dudley.
Kermit the
Is there
Frog
any
becomes human every time he's
Vortox
speaking.
like demon? I haven't looked at the script.
Not.
No, but like people could be human.
Yeah, Miss Piggy can cause people to become human.
Oh, okay.
We are Kermit the Frog.
Okay.
Mitchell?
So, like we can nominate or we cannot nominate.
I feel like it's probably important to share. If you're nominating to figure out Camilla the Chicken Worlds, Camilla the Chicken is dead, so.
Aw.
Ben, you lied to us.
That's not me.
Well, what were you then, Ben?
A
Animal.
liar.
Oh, true.
Wow, I should nominate Ben. Filthy liar.
Dying in Clocktower.
Is this Clocktower?
Oh.
It's Bobbits on a Clocktower, Bryce. Come on, get on the game.
We have to get this up to Mana Mana. Amazing. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Anyways, any other nominations today?
I'll nominate. Jeez Louise, this is
I
hard.
thought you were gonna say Jesus.
It is hard.
Can I nominate Jesus?
He is risen.
Oh yeah, after Easter.
Which means he can be nominated, but not.
Dude,
not
it's a shab game.
Dice Pan.
Favorite Muppet.
I'll nominate Pam.
Okay.
Throw it to Pam.
Why?
I think Ben is covering for you. I think you're the.
Pam, your defense.
Ben was the only
Yeah, that
dead.
sounds real.
That's your defense.
Yeah.
Right.
I like I never see you anymore.
Yeah, happy Easter.
Anything else before I run this vote?
I think you're confused.
Running it.
Bryce.
Wow.
I stand by what I said to you.
Any other nominations? Steven.
Shots fired.
I will nominate Alec.
That's crazy.
Why?
It's mostly just because the day one outsider claim. I think you'd be the most likely person picked by a crazy Harry if we have one, and I got nothing else to go off of. So if we want to execute based on what I hear publicly, this is I don't know if it's the best option, but maybe it's the least bad.
Alec, your defense.
Crazy Harry was my nickname in high school. Waka Waka.
Did you learn that it was true?
Anything else pertinent for I run this vote for Alec?
I did not get picked, and I will not get picked because whoever our Crazy Harry is, if we do happen to have one, is a spineless coward.
My worry is that you could be the one outsider that could kill people that vote for you. But if we all vote,
I am not that.
The chance of dying, right?
I'm not that. You don't have to worry about that. I'm also
Okay.
good.
All right. It takes 5 votes, but Alec on the block running it.
I can confirm this based on what Alex said. What I am.
Just in case you want to put yourself on the block, Alec.
I'm all right.
For that, any other nominations today? Jeff?
Can I nominate Bryce?
Why?
Bryce seems eager to get people out. I think he's evil.
Bryce, your defense.
I what?
Mm-hmm. I said what I said.
Okay, I don't know what is going on. So
Wait, so can theoretically can you learn if there's a Miss Piggy in the game, could they just add Constantine because they register as Kermit?
I don't think so.
No, because that's mismatches will happen at setup.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm not bad.
Except for the recluse.
Anything else, friend? If I run this vote for Bryce, running it. Not enough. Any other nominations for Sarah?
The draft that's gonna take Dwight down nominates Steven.
No, you can't. Tell us why.
I heard a joke that Steven was the demon, and all jokes have a basis in reality. So I want to.
Steven, your defense.
If the jokester has the jokester role, they will learn the truth of that statement tonight, which will be a nice no. Normally, I don't like a vehement defense myself, but this is a role that I have literally been able to do nothing with yet. So, like, give me a day, and then maybe I will work myself out tonight anyway.
Right. Anything else?
I didn't like that.
Yeah. I think Steven should stay alive, personally. I trust Steven.
I don't like that.
As I say, like,
I don't know that either.
Mitchell, I love you, and I did hard claim to Mitchell, but usually when Mitchell defends someone, they get killed. So if you think Mitchell's evil, just think that he's lying.
Right.
I'm not evil.
Anything else pertinent for I run this vote
I believe
for?
what Steven is saying is still helping Mitchell.
I have some pertinent information that I'd like to add.
You may
I
add it.
believe that this town has a anti-people who were not nonverbal on day one bias. Ben is dead. I was nominated and almost got put on the block. Bryce was nominated. Steven's been nominated. All these people who are just flapping their gums about nothing on day one are slide by easy.
I lost track of how many negatives were in that sentence.
Waka Waka. Then. I don't know.
Not non-verbal. Like I lost track.
Waka Waka.
Anything
Waka
else pertinent
So,
for Steven? Running it.
I mean,
And so I think
almost
we need to
got
all
on
look
the
in the
block
mirror.
when I was nonverbal.
This is
And you weren't.
Why are people?
And you
opposed to
weren't
fun?
either.
Like we
Why
can
is
just be
people afraid of
nonverbal
voting?
because it's part of the script.
You know what? I'm going to be nonverbal now.
Oh,
Good.
not enough. Any
Guys, I'm
I
sorry.
don't actually think you're
Outtime.
capable of it.
any other nominations, Bryce?
Can I nominate Jeff?
Why?
I said sorry.
Well, that's fine. I forgive you, maybe.
Whoa.
And I think this could be a good kill. I think Jeff could be evil, hiding, or actually no, he just claimed outsider as cameraman. Yeah, we should do this.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
This is like again. I think this is fine. Just to avoid me being picked by Crazy Harry, but I am good. I'm a good vote.
Great. Any else for it?
I was a good vote too.
Is Crazy Harry the only thing that can do select outsiders on this script, or is there
Yes.
like?
think
Like,
so, yeah.
Technically,
from what I
yes,
understand, there's
but-
two open outsiders, but there can be a human, and then one
Sam
of
the Eagle.
Could be.
What is
Has
Sam
anyone heard of a Sam?
No.
I'm gonna run this vote for
not.
Jeff. It takes 5.
Yeah.
A gifted sub to non-verbal from Chase. Thank you.
I would assume the Sam would.
I think I was trying to figure out if there's like a Fengu type character on the script.
No, there's not.
No.
Sam is giving me like the sort of empath
Not
character you don't want to out it. Perhaps.
Am I hearing any other nominations?
It's
before I
also not fun
end
to bluff.
the day. Mara.
I'll nominate Shane.
Why?
I have heard of a ping on Shane.
Shane, your defense.
Yep, I got my information already. I am Beaker, so do what you will. Wow, that's a lot of votes for Beaker, huh?
I buy it.
Whoa!
Not an investigator ping on Shane.
It's not an investigator thing.
I'm pretty much good. So, I mean, you guys want my info?
I love
Yes.
pretty much.
Yes, please.
Well, don't kill me.
I'm mostly good.
That's not helping your case here.
Not the
Magical
hostage of
negotiation.
information. I refuse.
I'm Rolf the dog. I have Shane and a ping.
I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm Beaker. That's it. So
I'm gonna run this vote for Shane. It takes 5. Running it.
All right, so honestly, either Shane or Mara. Well, oh wait, was Mara already nom?
a lot of votes.
I mean, Mara just nommed.
Mora made this nom on Shane.
Yeah.
I've not been nommed, if that's your question, Mitchell.
5 is just enough. She's
Yeah.
on the block. Any other nominations for end of the day?
I mean, one of you could be a
Shane?
human.
Yeah, I'll nominate Mara.
Shane nominates Mara. Tell us why.
I've told a couple people my info. They know I'm good. It sounded out fine. I don't think I'm human, so I don't know why I'm nominated. So, Mara.
Mara, your defense.
I mean, I'm just sharing the info that I have. It's possible maybe I'm human, but I had you and Steven in the thing.
That's
funny.
profound.
I'm like Bernie saw a drunk. That sucks.
Yeah.
And we know how much Dwight loves doing that.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Mara?
Am I human?
Running it.
I'm only human. Wait.
I was that. What is that? Imagine Dragons? That fucking.
No, that was
Oh,
Christine.
the killers, if I remember correctly.
The first one, yeah, that was the Killers.
no.
Mitchell's was
No,
Christine Perry.
Right. Any
one that
other
Mitchell-
nominations today? All right. With that, Shane has actually just die. Good night.
Was I the only one not nominated?
No way.
I think so.
No,
Were
I
you?
wasn't nominated either.
Oh yeah. Was David? David was.
David was not.
Long John Silver, Camilla the Chicken, Pepe, Dr. Teats, Startler was. So demon, according to Shane's information, was non-verbal. Good to know.
I
But
think
they
Statler
get
could be a
an
lie.
extra one besides
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Statler could be a lie.
Okay, you rat, pick someone. It's your role.
All right. Listen. I've already been called Zach Wertenberger this game. I don't need any other slander.
Did you just put Zach Morgenberger and Rat on the same tier? I'm sending this to him. That's so good.
Oh man, no, I love Zach. It was an honor, truly. I'm gonna pick. Who am I gonna pick? I don't know. I'm gonna pick Mora.
Mora, all right, sounds good. Thank you. All right. Hello there.
Hi.
You should pick a player.
I should.
You should.
I have to, unlike the role I'm faking, which
that's true.
I will pick a player or two tonight. But I don't know. If there's a Scrooge, it can redirect mine to them, right? If I
correct,
if it weren't already done, and there's a Scrooge in the game, so I just don't know who. Then just in case, I will pick Alec. He's claiming outsider, but if he's just faking, maybe it'll go to the Scrooge. I'll get lucky, or Dwight will help me out. So Alec.
Alec it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, you already turned David. So let's see what they pick. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Brace dies. Now I kill someone with Pam's ability. Alec, Gabby, Bryce, and Steven voted for Pam. Alec, Gabby, Bryce, and Steven. I think I killed Alec here. Get rid of an outsider. I could kill Steven. Is that doing too much? Evil's kind of doing well. I don't think I. I mean, it's not my job to balance. It's an outsider ability. It didn't get outed. Yeah, I killed an outsider. That's fine. And you learn false. Alec and her to evil team. I can redirect Demon Kill into Alec, yeah. You don't learn shit, you don't do shit. Yeah, you learn false. Hello.
Thank you for saving me from night chat.
Oh, gladly. Your joke today just wasn't hidden as hard. It's false.
That's fair.
Thank you.
I'll try another joke tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, good luck.
Bye
bye. All right. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Good morning, all. What? I'm not
buzzer beater there with that.
Did
Dwight,
I?
it's fine.
Hey, Alex,
It's fine.
you know Alex not Fozzie Bear because he made a funny joke.
Okay.
I didn't make a joke. I told you about a tweet I saw.
Bryce is dead. Alec is dead.
Oh.
Let's go. I'm dead.
What kills two people?
Did someone vote on the killing outsider?
Oh.
Or
One stone. Oh wait, that's birds.
Wait, who died besides Alex? Alec?
Bryce.
Bryce and Alec.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
2, 4,
Interesting.
6, 7 left.
The persecution of the people who spoke on day one continues. By the way, if you are our first survivor, I will be voting with you no matter what. Shane,
Alec, we are in the majority.
Shane is the Natalie
We
Anderson
are
of this
the
bunch.
majority. That's what's happening.
Kill the nonverbals.
We haven't talked yet.
We did, but it was...
What did the giraffe fall on you? I just attacked a giraffe from above, and it can't fall on me. Simple avoidance of this issue.
What?
Can't even see you.
Exactly. Hanging out there. I climb a tree. This plan was thoroughly thought out. Let me be clear, okay?
Well, I'm an animal.
Ooh, that's exciting. I'm gonna put Pepe the prawn on you, just because it's a teeny tiny animal that I like. Is that not okay?
Well, I'm not convinced it's an animal.
Is it the
more I
one that's
look
a
at it-
melon? Because that's not an animal.
No, not a melon.
Okay, let's see. Is it Sweetums? That's an indistinct sort of creature.
Yeah, it is.
So, furry potato. I'm going with.
Yeah, I feel that's an animal. What's the potato grow some fur? It's animalistic.
Yeah. It's definitely
What are you, Pam?
I am a character that doesn't get information.
What does that mean?
I feel like it's pretty. I mean, that's a lot of info I just gave you. Yeah.
For real?
No.
Well, shut up.
I wasn't talking. I was specifically nonverbal the whole first day.
And you don't learn any info, but you were nonverbal?
Yeah. It's because we're here to have fun and play a game. I don't really know how I can explain that to so
Oh
many
yeah,
people
you
in this
weren't
game.
you weren't nonverbal for a reason. You were nonverbal for funsies.
Exactly. See, you get it.
But I don't know who doesn't learn any info.
There's plenty of roles with no info.
I think that's a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea at all.
Yeah,
Dwight.
and then hello Dwight. The draft is still here. Who's gonna be you?
I'm shaking.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go spread my knowledge with the other players.
Okay.
I still have not talked to Gabby or Mora. But
Oh yeah, I've talked to Mora a little bit, but I'm gonna go talk to other people and try and get knowledge.
Thing.
Oh.
So
Oh, I thought Steven, I thought you picked Bryce.
No, I did not.
That's why I thought you were evil, Bryce.
No, 2 deaths. I was like, I know that wasn't me.
And there has,
So-
and there has to be a Long John, either Long John Silver or Animal. I think.
Oh yeah, it could be an animal. There's no evidence of any. I guess.
But I trust you right now, Steven. I think you need to stay alive.
Then I might not pick anyone tonight if that's the case.
No, you should try. I think.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Beaker, are you on SoundCloud?
We had a gifted sub to Giraffe Bite. Thank you so much. I would win, to be clear.
Oh my.
Me.
There are 7 players alive. If you're ready to see what you want.
I had a very great joke planned today. I'm sad.
You can just tell us a joke.
Sarah.
The draft from said draft fight with Dwight would like to make a joke. Do y'all hear the one about at least one evil player being dead? Waka.
No.
Waka.
Or something like that. I don't know.
Alec?
No.
What? What?
Cool. Steven?
Yeah, I know if Sarah were the Fozzie Bear, she wouldn't have that information immediately. But just for town discussion, I'm curious if anyone thinks that there are a dead evil.
I mean,
it would
mine
just be
click animal.
executions, as far as I know.
Want to place Mitchell there, but
No, I'm not.
I don't think so.
I don't think there's an Evil Dead.
Mitchell?
So we need to figure out specifically either a Crazy Harry either turn someone and there's a hiding Long John Silver, or there's Gonzo, or there's the animal. I think those are the only 3 ways 2 deaths can happen. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Ben?
that's true.
I would like to clarify. It feels like a lot of people misunderstood. I hard claimed that I'm an animal.
Ben, you're dead. You wouldn't be able to cause the 2 deaths today.
Yeah. I'm not the drummer animal.
He's got that dog in him.
Nominations are open, by the way.
I've got that dog in me.
Gabby?
With what Ben just said, Gabby would like to nominate Mora.
Why?
Wait a minute.
I've been suspicious of Mora the whole game. If Ben is claiming this for real, then you're not. Oh, well, I've still been suspicious of Mora. I could be very wrong.
Mara,
We should go for it.
Mara, your defense.
I'd rather not die because I'm a good vote for town. I'm just Rolf the dog. My pings were Shane and Steven.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Mara?
Shane, what's your information?
Oh,
I posted
wait.
in public chat, but maybe say it to Mitchell. Yeah.
I can't think that Mora
Do it
is.
now. To Mitchell? For Mitchell?
Yeah.
Okay, Long John Silver, Camilla the Chicken, Pepe Le Prawn, Dr. Teeth, and Statler.
Okay, cool.
Anything else before I run this vote? It takes 4. Running it. Moore is enough. Moore's on the block.
Can someone nominate David?
Sarah,
Sorry, Sarah nominates Steven.
tell us why.
Steven asked for a day, and I graciously allowed that, but you should have sorted stuff out now, and I want you to.
Steven, your defense.
Yeah, I don't know if that started off, but I did actually use my ability. That being said, I don't know why Sarah has hard on for me. I was thinking of nominating David at the Dead's request,
For
but
sure voting now.
now I'm sort of changing my mind. I think Mara's either a clear human or evil. So Sarah directing away from that information makes me increasingly suspicious of her.
Right. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
I have no like mechanical information that much right now, but is it to me? I don't know. Is it Mora, Sarah, David right now?
I kind of trust
I
David
have
myself.
David as a potential evil based on Bryce dying, but
Based on Shane's
Based on Shane's info.
It takes 4 votes to tie, 5 to execute Steven
I believe
instead
there are
of
2 evil pings on Steven.
Mara. Gonna run it.
It was very convenient.
While this is running, Mora, what were your pings? It was
Steven and Shane.
Steven and Shane. Okay.
let's just eliminate
I
that.
think
I guess.
Yeah,
Steven's on the
that's
block.
totally not evil, right? Yeah.
That was
Steven?
Yeah, Steven nominates Sarah.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure Sarah's trying to get rid of the Great Gonzo so she can't be killed by my ability. That's maybe what I'm thinking. I don't know if I've outed to anyone that's already evil. It would be Mitchell and Shane are the 2 people that I've outed to. So of course they're the executions, which makes them evil candidates. I don't think they're evil, but 5 out of the alive people, which I believe we have no evil dead voting on me, is a little suspicious.
I take it that means you didn't pick a player.
No, I did. I think I picked an outsider, or I'm thinking outsider.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for?
Can I have my defense?
I thought you had that. Whoopsies. Anyways, yeah, you can have that. I guess that's allowed.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, the 5s did seem potentially like a lift. Like I said, I think that you're evil, Steven. We could talk tomorrow about why. If you want to try and kill me, sure, but I just thought you were evil, and I thought Mara wasn't, but now Mara might be.
Yeah, I think you might have thought wrong. Respectfully.
Oh, that's why I voted for Mara. That's why I voted for Steven.
I'm assuming Sarah's Fozzie based on. I'm assuming.
I
I've
mean,
only
if
had one
her and
joke,
Shane are potentially evil together, then she could have Shane. They could have easily coordinated as neighbors. But
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think Shane's evil.
Right. It takes 5 aside to execute Sarah instead of Steven. We're running it.
I don't think Shane's evil either. I think he's just a human.
I believe Shane's information is sober.
Steven, if you did what I thought you did, then that makes sense to me.
I did
Not enough.
do what I told you.
Mora,
Yeah.
have you nominated today?
If you
Did I?
think Shane's info,
don't think I did.
I don't think this can be beaten, sadly. Without dead votes.
Am I hearing any other nominations before I end the day?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is there anybody we would prefer to nominate?
I think if you're in the world where Shane is a human and not an evil player, then there's a very clear nomination based on Shane's information.
I think my info is correct, though.
I see no reason why it
actually,
shouldn't.
10.
I would Go for Pam or David, but I mean, the evils are clearly not going to nominate off of me, so I don't expect, and I'm out of a nom.
4, 3.
Yeah, I'm on
Pam?
too, but I'll go.
I'll nominate David.
Why?
I don't think we're on the same team.
David, your defense.
That's my other one.
I believe I'm confirmed by our beaker. I should know what the demon is because I'm Pepe.
Were you nonverbal?
Or your Statler?
I was nonverbal deliberately so that there could be a beaker confirmation of me.
David told me his role before I even told him my pings. And that's why I trust David.
Oh, I thought he wasn't nonverbal.
Oh.
And this
I
seems
thought
like
he
the same
wasn't.
fate I experienced.
I don't love all these hands. What is this?
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for
Okay.
David?
David non-verbally said, "Well,
I don't want it to tie."
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, so many of the nonverbal people are like still alive, and we're like trusting them as gospel, and that's good information, which makes me think that the evil people would be taking them out if they were truly all good. So I'm starting to lend credit to the theory that Shane could be the beaker, or Shane could be a human, and some of those people in that confirmation are a little sussy-wussy.
I'm gonna run
I mean,
this
David
vote.
could just be Statler.
I'm gonna run this vote for David. Because I think it's keep running it.
What the fuck is happening?
David could
Statler in the beaker bench?
Let's make 6. Anyone?
I can't. It's gonna tie.
Ugh.
Well,
I'm not letting it tie there.
David's on the block with 6. Any other nominations before I end the day?
Good job, Evil, for lifting off of me.
Who hasn't been nommed?
Steven, if you want to die, and you can choose me tomorrow.
Ending the day in 10.
Actually?
Yeah, I think it's Gabby and me and Pam who's not been nominated.
This is fine. I'll share my info once I'm dead. And
3, 2. With that, David has been executed and does
Alex's dead vote.
die. Good night.
Real townsfolk probably wouldn't say that to him, or probably
And-
would. I don't know.
I put a death curse on everyone.
Steven.
Steven, I think.
Sorry,
that you
David.
should Pick.
I think it's
either
Similarly, Dwight would give one of the bluffs. Like,
Yes.
this isn't rocket science.
like it doesn't matter that Jane is a human or not. I think one of the bluffs would be.
I have to go make my pick right now, so I'll be right back. I love having
Say
my bluff right next to my thing in there, also I can go away. This is
he's
beautiful.
like, yeah, I'm leaving. Bye. Like, okay, sure.
Yeah. My assumption is I've probably already changed someone evil, but just in case, I'll pick Pam.
All right, Pam it is. Thank you.
Thanks.
Damn, they both picked Sarah instantly. I want her ass dead. So it shall be. Right. Dr. Teeth, no. Pam, no. Sarah's dead. Goodness. Alright, let's get started. My stomach is rumbling, Jesus. True, yeah. It is true. There's only those two are left out of it. The issue is they don't know to kill Steven or like even if they have the info out there, they got to get lucky to hit the 2 demons of the 3, which is tough. This is a good demon, Jesus, because there's no like Hannibal like balancing where I can kill a demon at switching endgame. They have to kill both.
We have any evil.
No, but then
deaths?
Pepe wouldn't be in.
Good morning, all. Sarah died in the night.
Oh, that's. Oh.
I did pick, but I.
That's oof. That's unfortunate. That's Yeah, that really doesn't.
I don't know what that could mean.
I was about to be like, I got one, but
No, I was Fozzie Bear. So I was going after you because I thought you were evil from my jokes, but Yeah, I'm for
Have
sure a
you-
townsfolk. So
Have you actually learned information that incriminates it? Because I thought you said it was the demon, and I'm not.
No, I asked on the first. So on the
What are
first
you?
day, on the first day, I was nonverbal, and so my assumption, I said you and Mitchell with a thumbs down. So I interpreted that as it could either be both of you are evil or one of you is evil. So that's why I also you because Mitchell's already dead. So Mitchell in my head is evil, which is why I had.
I always hard claim to Mitchell out of sympathy because he dies right away, and of course the first person I hard claim to. I don't think it matters much for my role because I'll say this, the only other person I've picked is Jeff before you. I didn't pick anyone my first night 2 or whatever. So Jeff is either the cameraman like he claims or a demon.
I think Jeff is a cameraman from my
outsider count. I mean, no one's outed other than Alec, and I don't know which one he is. But if there's 2 outsiders, it's Alec and Jeff.
Yeah.
And that's
I do feel like so I voted on David because it did feel like a lift off Mora. I was like Mora told me the first day information and like socially I was inclined to believe them, but that vote on you felt just like opportunistic to me more than like they actually believed what I was saying.
Agreed.
And so that's why I voted on David. So in my head, Mora is evil. I also think Gabby could be evil.
I haven't talked to Gabby yet at all, and I've
neither have I.
So I might try to talk to Gabby.
Blindly thinking they're evil.
Yeah, as I say, my blank tokens are Gabby, Ben, and Alec. I just have outsider next to Alec, and he's the dead vote, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. But okay, I'll try and talk to some other people. I don't know if I should pick tonight at all because I don't know if we can spare. If there's an animal and I kill myself and there's a demon kill, we could end the game tonight. So I will make my decision based off the events of today.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm inclined to believe you now and that Mitchell is evil, but that's why I was after you. And that's also why my next joke is about you being the demon, because I don't really care if you're a minion necessarily.
If I... Oh, that would make Steven... If I was animal killed and Pam is the animal, that would make likely Steven
Thanks
human
for
right
the
now.
sub 13 months. Appreciate that so much. Thank you.
I trust. I think Steven is reading good.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't. Mora's reading evil to me. It's not that their information doesn't line up. It's just they're reading evil to me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
How many are alive? 1, 2, 5. I'd be happy to see Mora die. Or Gabby.
Welcome everybody. There are 5 players alive. We're gonna discuss. Do what you want. Mitchell.
David, did you post? Did you share your information yet?
I've told a couple people. We can talk tomorrow.
Tomorrow's final 3.
Yeah, I can.
He was like, I said what I said.
That doesn't make me feel good at all.
I don't know how good my info is, Mitchell.
Did you have information other than what you told me?
It's what I told you.
Okay. Am I tweaking, or did you say that publicly? I feel like you said it publicly. Maybe I'm
I
crazy.
think I have, but you know.
I might have missed it.
I guess noms are open.
I don't know what to do.
Gabby.
Gabby nominates Steven.
Why?
Oh.
I think yesterday was absolutely a lift. I have been suspicious of Steven and Mora this whole game, and I think it's one of them. I need to trust my gut. I don't have a lot of information other than the beaker information, an outsider count. So, oh, and Mora's information is directly implicating Steven as an evil or an outsider or human or whatever it is. So that's why I think it's most likely Steven.
Okay, Steven, your defense.
Yeah, there's a decent shot. I could be a human because I have, as far as I know, I have not killed myself or anyone with my ability. I picked Sarah last night. And unless I'm claiming to have like sunk a kill and then my animal did something. Yeah, no, none of that. I'm not evil. I don't think it was a lift. I think I haven't talked to you, and I'm also going off of the same public information, but just based on the context of yesterday, I think you're probably part of the evil team that tried to put it on me and we're upset with the lift off of a good person. And there's a good chance, if there's a crazy Harry, we could have an evil majority right now. So even if we have an evil dead,
Anything
I
else,
wouldn't vote.
anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
I think there either is a Crazy Harry and a Long John Silver if the Beaker information is correct, or there's an animal.
Right. Anything else before I run this vote for Steven?
Yeah, just for the, some people were confused about this when I was talking to them today. I am not Long John Silver. I'm Scrooge. Some people were thinking I was Long John Silver. If that's the world that you're living in, you were living in the wrong world. If there is a Long John Silver, they're hiding. I don't think there is one.
Right. It takes 3 votes for Steven on the block running it.
Then that would mean if Shane's information is correct, then it would be Statler.
And I love these 3 votes.
Steven's on the block with 3.
Don't like that, actually.
I'm not too upset at it.
Steven?
I'm going to nominate Gabby.
Why?
Reciprocation. And I sort of made my argument in my defense. I think there's an evil majority. I don't know who they are, but I think there's... If it's not an evil majority, I think I know the 2, and Gabby's one of them.
Gabby, your defense?
I was actually very public with my role day 1 in my nonverbal, and then actually,
I don't know the Muppets.
A beard. It's a beard. You could see the picture.
Oh.
I am Dr. Teeth. I was never going to die because I would just make somebody sober. So I was trying to hide it from others, but I think I told it evil. So here we are.
All right.
Well, I'm not evil, and you haven't told me. And that's a really good bluff roll, so it makes me really more confident.
I'm also in the Beaker information, and I had hard claim to people before that was public.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Gabby?
Do we have a Kermit?
I haven't heard.
I've not heard of a Kermit.
I don't think there's a Kermit.
Pam, you Kermit?
No.
Okay.
All right. It takes 3 votes.
Statler?
I believe Gabby.
In that case, it takes 3 votes to tie or to execute Gabby instead of Steven. Running it.
So...
Or is this a when in doubt, kill Jeff moment? Because I'm not sure.
Don't think it's that. I think the evil team is either Steven and Pam and somebody else, or it's the 3 other people alive on the other end of the board. In the world where it's Steven and Pam, which is not the one that I most believe, there's no way it's Steven Minion and Pam Demon. So I'm okay with Steven dying.
Actually, I think there's
something's not adding up here.
Yeah.
Is there not information that proves I'm not a demon?
Yeah, there is. I am Fozzie Bear, so unless I was made human somehow, I joked that Steven was specifically the demon, and I was told it was not true. So at best, Steven is a minion.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Then why did we...
I was trying to message Jeff because my evil team currently is Mora and potentially Gabby. But I was trying to message Jeff that, and I didn't get.
It didn't get to me fast enough. No.
Pam.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'll nominate Mora.
Why?
It's not me. I'm running out of ideas.
Mara, your defense.
I'm also running out of space for evils. It's not me. I'm Rolf the dog. I did learn Steven in my ping, so I would rather rule out that world.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Mara?
I know Gabby said earlier that Steven was lifted off of, but let's not forget that Mora was lifted to Steven. So
yeah,
I don't think it's a totally ridiculous world to assume that Mora and David are Statler and Waldorf. I don't think that's completely out of the question.
I don't necessarily want to.
I don't think so because of how many people lifted onto David yesterday. So I don't know if
But having one of them dead doesn't
make a difference.
Having 2 alive that late is like wow, priceless. So I don't think that's like removing a win con.
I'll say I'm early in this vote. I don't really want a dead vote if it's going to mean nothing, but I don't think Steven is worth killing. So
I agree.
I don't think I'm worth killing either.
If I die, yeah.
Right. Anything else before I run this vote for Mara? Right, takes 3 tough words. Keep running it.
Okay, let me save a dead vote.
I would dead vote if like more
I
than.
can save a dead vote.
Shane, you can drop it if you. I'll dead vote.
Mitchell,
Don't dead vote.
Why are people lifting?
Steven,
Yeah,
why
this-
did you
this
just
is
do
clearly
that?
right.
Mara's on the block. Four
Yeah,
people.
So when Mitchell voted, it threw me off. I think Mitchell's part of the evil team.
Yeah,
Oh.
this now I don't like.
No, no.
Any other nominations before I end the day?
If
Steven,
Mitchell
why
and the
drop?
evil team lifted off of you, that doesn't really make.
That
Why
doesn't
are
make
we-
sense, actually.
I just wanted rid of Steven.
Ending the day in 10.
I wanted rid of Steven or Mora, so this is.
Honestly, this is mine actually.
More, I think it's minus one.
then
but
wait.
Yeah, it's fine. We can roll out the world.
4, 3, 2. With that, Mara has been executed and does die. Good night.
Well, at least I dead voted, so I'm done thinking.
I dead voted and then I started.
You shared worlds with me, Sarah.
I just Sarah,
Brendan, I know
I
a lot.
agree. I agree with your logic, and that's why I personally think.
What's up?
I would have loved to have more survive that, but this is what I don't know whether or not to come out with my fake cameraman info because I'm trying to get them to kill me. And if I look like I'm clearing Jeff, then I might just kill Jeff. And if they believe Sarah, then they'll really go after Jeff. So I might just go really hard after him as a demon, but it doesn't matter who I pick. So Gabby, bye.
Bye. Cameraman. I mean, even Gonzo, probably. Oh. Oh. Okay. That is a surprise to me. I have to make a human into a townsfolk, and that is only David. So Gabby learns David is now a townsfolk and no longer a human. And they found out Pepe was the human, so they know everything else in Shane's info is true, which confirms Pam. Right. Hello.
Hello.
You learn David.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. All right. Could be fun. The demons killed Gabby, which forces me to make David into a human, into a townsfolk, and Gabby learned that David went from human to townsfolk. So they now know what happened in terms of David's info and that he could be evil. So that's right.
Like it's final 5 and
Good
no one's
morning,
pivoted.
everyone. Welcome to your final 3. That does not include Gabby, who died tonight.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Wow, do I hate this.
That's awful.
This
I
is
Who's-
I learned David.
Kills by the demon and becomes a townsfolk. You learn to.
I hate this so much.
I don't
Pam.
like that.
I would love to continue what we were talking about at night, Mitchell. I am Long John Silver. I feel like my existence is confirmed by the 2 Death Knight, by Shane's info. I don't know why there's a third outsider, but I am good.
Did people
Gabby?
nom you?
Yeah.
I think my theory was correct. But in the wrong way. So Shane's information. Shane, you had Statler, Dr. Teeth, Long John Silver, Pepe, and what was the other?
Camilla the chicken.
Camilla. Mitchell's Camilla. Pam is Long John Silver. I know now that Pepe was human. The demon is Statler. At least one of them.
Yep, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
I think
That's what I thought too.
either-
So the demon is.
And with us being in final three, we should have killed one of them. That's the word.
Oh my god. So it's either just Occam's razor and it's Steven, or Jeff has been. Who'd you pick yesterday, Steven?
No one. Last night.
Oh yeah, that's right. You picked no one.
Because that's not really
Myself, actually. Why am I still here?
I don't know. You could have picked me. It would have been fine.
We don't know that it's not Jeff. It's very possible that
Wait,
it's
what
Jeff.
if Jeff was Statler, and David's Wald? Or well, no, that doesn't work. But what if Jeff is Statler?
I think that's extremely possible.
Yeah, I'm not sure why there are 3 outsiders, and I'm willing to bet that there aren't.
There can be a crazy Harry, and
There
one
could
of
be
the
a crazy Harry.
outsiders is determined. I can say it's not
Harry has outsiders.
I think it's
at most. I think I'm an evil turned outsider. If anything, and then I'm not the kill.
I've been trying to stay good because I know how evil fares on Dwight's streams. So,
I think for the record, I think it's either Steven and Pam are good and Jeff is the demon, or Jeff is the evil turned outsider with Steven the demon, or Pam is the demon and she wins.
I've been trusting Steven, but not based on anything specific.
You just look into my eyes and you see.
If I had a vote, I'd vote on Jeff.
If it's Statler, if
we have been even twice in this game. The last
if Statler and Waldorf are the demons in play, and there are 2 of them alive in the final 3,
the game would have been over.
The game would be over.
Yeah. Okay. So then we killed Waldorf somewhere along the way.
We either killed Waldorf or we didn't kill Waldorf.
Because I was kind of worried that Steven and Pam were Statler and Waldorf, but that's basically impossible.
That's
that's literally impossible. Actually, excuse me.
I think we go with Jeff. Steven, are you outing who you chose? Because I think that's potentially very.
Yeah, I think I've been public with it. Right. I chose Sarah. I don't have knights on my tokens, but I think it was night 2 I chose Noah, night 3 I chose Jeff, night 4 I chose Sarah. Last night no one.
So Jeff cannot be is either specifically an outsider, which means that there are 3 outsiders.
Yeah. I mean, it gives us nothing in terms of confirming his role. We already knew he was either a minion or a demon, or an outsider or a demon.
Outsider or demon.
Oh
yeah.
God.
So I love being useless.
Hang on. Oh God.
Unless I killed Sarah.
You did
so
not.
If it's Statler and Waldorf and is there any way? I'm trying to think here. Is there any way that like because Bryce and I specifically, I think were the votes on Pam that day were me, Bryce.
The votes that day were Alec, Bryce, Steven, and Gabby.
Okay, so I'm trying to think. Is it at all even reasonable to think that maybe the kills could have happened sequentially to cover the bluff for Pam? Like, is there a way that could have?
I mean, if she's not an outsider and there's an animal, and there is an animal that made that double kill, that is the bluff for the Long John Silver. I haven't talked to Pam.
But if we're in,
I'm leaning towards Jeff, but I don't want to get fucked by Pam. Well, maybe not in that way, at least. But,
okay.
For
different Late night Clocktower.
How many ways are there to be,
what is curing Steven from being the demon?
How many ways are there to turn someone human?
A billion.
Human?
A bunch.
That's what this hinges on, basically.
I could have been one of them, but I was non-verbal the first day.
I'm pushing y'all for nouns on this time where you had some time to talk.
That's fine. That's fair.
God. I think the most logical thing here is that it's either Steven or Jeff. And Pam, if it's you, congratulations. Good job. Really well played.
It's not me.
I will nominate Steven.
Why?
I've voted for Steven every time that Steven has been up. I think Steven could be the demon having the bluff of his role, and nothing has happened with anything he's done the entire game. I do think it's Steven. And we have saved him twice for some reason.
Steven, your defense.
Steven, you're muted. See, you're doing great at being nonverbal. I don't know what you were worried about.
Why didn't the beaker confirm me? Sorry, I had to switch to my webcam mic.
Oh.
It's not me. I'm leaning towards Jeff. I don't think it can be Pam. It's not me.
Can I add a pertinent?
Yeah.
So I feel like if I was human, because I specifically joked that Steven is the demon, but the first night I joked that Steven and Mitchell are evil, and I got a yes. And so I don't really know why I would have, like, if I was already allowed to be lied to, why I wouldn't have just gotten a no. So I feel like I said,
it's the same with drunkenness with everything else. It is Dwight's choice based on
I know, but but if I was first, because Mitchell was already dead, so I guess Mitchell and Steven, I just don't understand why Dwight would do that. And
We've also lifted off Steven twice.
Yeah, we have.
If you think
on to Steven first.
If you think Mitchell's evil, then that explains my situation here, and I do think Mitchell's evil.
Anything else before I run this vote for Steven?
This isn't technically about Steven, but this is just because we're about to use dead votes, and I want to try to make heads or tails of how the ability works.
Quickly.
Beaker learned Pepe the Prawn, but Pepe the Prawn was apparently a human at that time. So does that mean that's false and for... Oh,
Do we
but
know? Is that
the one character... Never mind.
Might have not been then.
Right. Gonna run it.
I'm trusting you, Steven.
Two with enough. Steven's on the block. Any nominations?
No.
I've never been happier that I voted.
Yeah, I'm...
Pam?
I nominate Jeff.
Pam nominates Jeff. Tell me why.
We did it yesterday. I trust Steven for, again, no particular reason. But I'm good, and it's one of them.
Jeff, your defense?
I'm just a cameraman. I have no information. I am very confused about this script. I was non-verbal the first day. I didn't turn anyone human. We will lose the game if you vote for me. That's the only thing I can give you.
All right. Anything else for I run this vote for?
Jeff, I gave the same defense when I was the demon.
If it's Pam, then GG. But...
That is what it is.
Anything else for I run this
This
vote?
was a good game. This was a very good game.
I love all of the praise I'm getting. It's undeserved, but, I'll take it.
Running it takes 2 to 3 to execute.
This is what happens. Everyone who had information just died immediately.
I know.
And so now it's just a crapshoot, but oh well.
4 is enough.
Yeah.
Jeff on the block.
It's Muppets. Who cares?
I nominate Pam.
Why?
I had info.
Evil rise up.
Pam, your defense.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Oh, that sucks.
Anything else for I run this vote?
Wait,
I
what?
wish Evil didn't use their dead votes. So it's fine.
I'm running it.
Wait, hold on.
I'm not evil, so
Yeah. I'm so curious as to
you
which
thought I
evil
turned
player
evil?
did.
Like you keep asking?
No.
No, I fucked up.
Jeff
I gave the
hasn't executed
person
guys.
Because I'm stupid.
The game is over. And the good team clutched that one from
Whoa!
what
Wait a minute. Wait, was it Mara and Jeff?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow,
Whoa.
spoiled my whole
I
dream
told you guys.
reveal. What
I told
the
you.
fuck?
Oh,
Anyways,
no.
your demons were Mara and Jeff, Waldorf and Statler, who almost won the game at Final 5 with the shenanigans with nominations. Because if they had both survived on that day, Evil would have won outright.
wow.
That
Torn between the two of them. I couldn't decide who to nominate.
Yeah, that day, at first, Steven, your crazy Harry, did get enough votes to die, but it got lifted onto Mara instead, which kind of started the snowball. for adding to the evil team was David starting as the human who thought they were Pepe the Prawn, got picked by Steven the first night, turned evil, learned that it was a Miss Piggy game, I believe, incorrectly, of course, because they were human, turned evil. So when Shane, who was a beaker, got information, I showed Pam, Long John Silver, Mitchell Camilla the Chicken, Gabby Dr. Teeth, Jeff the Statler, and Pepe the Prawn, who was, of course, a human, so not in play. Sarah was your Fozzie. Bear, who correctly learned that one of Steven or Mitchell was evil. So I turned it as an or Sarah, so one of them, and then learned that Steven was not the demon. Bryce was Rizzo the Rat, who didn't predict any correct demon kills. Alec was your Scrooge. And Ben S was students who did not learn information.
Game changing.
I should not have
And
I
voted
did
as
pick the
final
evil team
five.
though.
And
I
also on the
all
night
people were voting using dead votes.
when Gabby died, I think I my only option was to show Gabby David, which I think also broke a lot of info as well. So yeah, that was the only choice I had because there was no other humans in that game. Sarah?
I'm so glad I specifically joked that Steven was the demon because the entire time I was still like, he still could be evil, but I don't care if he's not the demon. So I was like, I'm not.
Like, shit, that's not good. I was like, I kind of need to be the demon, which left me at the end. I also had to ask why Gabby died over Pam, because not only was Pam hard confirmed, but like 3 things, but Gabby confirming David.
I hope that
On
I
the
can
outsider
create
count.
mistrust on Pam and the outsider situation, but clearly not.
I don't think it was possible to distrust her when we had the extra kill.
I hadn't outed to everybody yet. I outed to the two of you, but not to very many other people.
Exactly.
She didn't,
I asked
didn't out
Pam
to
and she
me,
was
so I
not
was like,
silver.
this seems a little convenient. I'm like, actually, you know what? Jeff was nonverbal the first day. Jeff is claiming cameraman. This makes sense.
Gabby?
I was directing the kills most of the game, and I didn't want the pressure of picking the last kill, and Jeff picked Gabby, so I just followed it.
Yeah, because I was also scared when I heard that David was confirmed as a human. I was like, okay, so when Pam outs as Long John Silver, not only does this double confirm the kill, but it means
Yeah.
I can't be the cameraman. And now my hearing of Jeff is making him the demon. So that was a little.
Yeah, and I messed up the vote. I'm sorry.
Gabby?
So when Dwight told me David, I was very confused and thought I was just human. And then when Pam said Long John Silver, it all just clicked.
Yeah, that was sad. I
trusted you, Jeff, until then.
I had built a lot of trust
I need to go
down
set up
on
game
my end.
3 real fast because I am late again.
Game
Love
three.
that.
What?
But yes. Bye.
Wait, so Mora or Jeff, why didn't anyone nominate Pam?
Oh, didn't do a thing that time. That's great. Surely there are people still available for game 3. How many people are joining game 3? That's the question. Oh god. Oh Jesus. No, thanks for joining in. Appreciate that. Game 3. Yeah, I'm doing smaller games, but more of them because the group has gotten much larger. So I'm gonna do it like this for a while. At least that is the plan. Oh geez, I am gonna be gone for so long. Oh my god. On Saturdays. Oh, my Saturday stream's gonna be nuked. Rip viewership. Alright. Exactly. Okay. Game 3 is looking dire. I can play game 3. Yeah, if you want to hop in, hop in. I'm waiting for people to hop in before I undeafen. I check my phone. Yeah, I'm actually the podcast as I scammed my way into that. All right, let's see here. I think we're good. So we're doing great. We're doing the Muppets homebrew script right now. It is silly fun, and I am loving it so far. All right, we're at 10. Yeah, oh yeah. I was getting the yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I'm so looking forward to that. Yeah, definitely no game one that existed. That VOD totally didn't get nuked for reasons outside of my control. Anyways. All right, let's go ahead and start it up.
But win percentage on Twitch streams is also bad.
Oh, what are you talking about? Win percentage on streams or the evil win percentage? Okay, it's not my fault.
Being evil is cursed.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's the universe.
Dwight, what did I tell you when you said you were going to run the Muppets?
You did say it was a good line script, didn't you?
I said that evil had won every game,
but when I stream, it's going to be good. Yeah, you did call that, and lo and behold, look what happened. Exactly that. Which, once again,
I mean, the last game was kind of my fault. So
no,
it happens. It happens.
Seat 3 and seat 7.
I mean, they could have also killed Steven over you the round before.
Yeah.
I trusted Steven. I was never voting on him.
That's what I was hoping for, and that's why I hated that he kept pushing on Jeff, because everybody trusted him.
I don't think everyone trusted him. It was just me for no reason, and I was very explicit that there was no reason.
I'm gonna start setting up a bag.
Yeah, Steven played a great demon game.
All right. What I've done, Uncle Deadly. I've done Statler and Waldorf, so naturally, I'll do Uncle Deadly again. Yeah, I'm speaking too obvious. These two in a 10-player game is brutal, I feel like. Because on a 10-player game, you get executes at 10, 8, 6, 3. And that's not including extra deaths. Now, I could pump up my evil win percentage. Alas, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll use that to defeat demons. Shut up, Andrew. Powerful Clocktower clear. They are quite strong. What is Chase saying? Wait, oh, it's Don K playing too? Oh god, I didn't see this. How do I message you? No. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're at 12. Okay, cool. Okay. Now that we have 12 players, I am more fine doing Statler Waldorf again. Actually, I want to do Uncle Deadly because I want to have Scooter and see how that goes. And well, Constantine just seems. Am I missing the point of Constantine? Like, what's the point of swapping? You can't swap your demon. So you swap these folks around. Did I intro? Yeah, I don't know. It seems kind of like you can put outsiders back in immediately, I guess. I don't even have it on the screen. That's so embarrassing. I'm gonna do Scooter Animal just for the extra kill. Long John again. I don't have outsider mod currently. I'm gonna do. I haven't run Sam yet, so I think I run Long John, Cameraman, Human, From Sam, I'll do Sweetums because Sweetums got no info tonight. Hilariously, Swedish Chef. Bunton, I haven't run you yet. Rizzo, Dr. Teeth, and Kermit the Frog. Yeah, why not? We haven't run these. I added my outsider. Contest about humans round. Oh, that makes sense. All right, cool. Let's. Who dare ping me at this hour? Right. Okay. I think I passed this out. All right. Alrighty, let's get this started.
I think it's wild because
Exactly.
I'm in
Thank you.
Texas and the state fair here is anyway.
Everyone
Never
sees
mind.
token of some kind, correct?
Yes.
I do not know this script at all. Holy moly.
Lovely.
Okay. Who said that, Derek? Okay,
That makes it even better.
No,
Yeah,
I think that was
okay,
Dwight.
I don't know it at
Oh,
all.
it was
I'm very
Dwight.
lost.
Okay.
It's my first time, DD, so we'll see.
Don't jump me.
I didn't remember how to turn on my camera. That's how long it's been since I've played.
Right, everyone sees some kind of token, right?
Yep.
All right, good night.
Derek, what are you going to be doing in Minnesota in August?
Well,
I'm gonna go there. 1 second. Hello.
I'm being punished, aren't I?
What
I
did-
talked shit about you, and this is what happened.
Yeah, you talk fake, become a minion. Anyways.
Also, your camera went completely like gobbledy.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I feel like you're being punished.
Yours also went
Yeah,
decent
it
from
was
your voice for a
Berserker the other
second.
game for
Yeah,
me.
it was just decent. Anyways, your demon is Rainsy.
Great. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye. Hello.
Hi. This isn't going to go well. It's the first time playing the Muppets, so.
Ooh, well, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Your minions are Addie, Addison,
Okay.
and Pam. And your bluffs are Scrooge, Fozzie Bear, and Pepe the Prawn.
And Pepe and Fuzzy. Okay. Alright, thank you.
Thank you. How many players can create humans? Okay. 1, 2, 3? Question mark? Oh, I gotta pull up the doc. Sam doesn't create humans; it adds humans from its ability. Does that count? Okay, so that's at the top of the doc. Okay. Learn how many following are in play. Sam the Eagle, yes. Cameraman, yes. Animal, yes. Miss Piggy, no. Uncle Dudley, yes. 4. Ooh, okay, this might have been strong to give. This might have been a strong one to put into the game. Because I'm confirmed. That is rough. Maybe you become the human. Maybe you're the human here. Because I need how many outsiders? 3. Oh wait, I already. No, it's 2, isn't it? I add 1 from Sam the Eagle. You don't know how many steps the living eagle is from you. And you're between the demon and Pam with 2 away. Okay. And I can't make Sam the Eagle the human because they add the human. So that's locked. I can't human Sam the Eagle with their ability. Like, I can't make the balloonist drunk. Okay, this is all going lovely for me. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Maybe I just give a 4 and I make someone else the fucking human. Um. All right, evil players voted. You can make it. You're the human. I'll just give a 4. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, because I'm confirming Sam the Eagle with this, right? Unless, yeah, I giving a 4 hard confirms Sam the Eagle as existing, and the cameraman, because you can't have Miss Piggy and Uncle Deadly in. So yeah, 4 is damning. Um, yeah, this is, I should have thought about this because I didn't realize what to do. Yeah, I have to make this the human actually. I think I have to for balance, and you just get I'll give you like a 2. Yeah, I'll give you a 2. Hello.
Dwight, I haven't seen this script. I got home late, and like I feel like I have a top. Can I share with people I have a top 4 roll?
Yeah, this is the start knowing roll for sure.
This is the lowest stress it could get, right?
Exactly. This is great. You're just gonna learn a number, and that number is 2.
All right. You start knowing how many characters there are in play. You can create humans. How many players on the script can create humans?
Yeah. So it says right here in the docs. I can just tell you. Those characters are Sam the Eagle, Cameraman, Animal, Miss Piggy, and Uncle Deadly. So there are 5 characters on the script that can create humans, and you're learning that 2 of them are in play.
Okay, and the second one was cameraman, right? I can't read my own writing.
Yes, Sam the Eagle, Cameraman, Animal, Miss Piggy, Uncle Deadly.
Uncle, and 2 of those are in play. Okay,
Correct.
all right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
And Derek learns a 2. This is just a brutal seeding for Sam the Eagle. Like, holy fuck. Hello.
Oh, hello world. I'm back.
Welcome back. You are going to learn a lovely number. That number is 2.
How exciting.
How exciting. I know, right?
This is a fun roll. I like it.
Thrilling. All right. Bye.
Not a Muppet. It's possible you're not.
Okay.
Good morning, all. Guess what? I died at the hands of a demon. And you guys should find the demon who did this. From now on, the non-verbal verbal thing is on, so do as you wish.
Me, Bork.
Bork.
Thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate that.
I'm either the Long John Silver or Sweetums. And now could you please go in detail on what you are going to claim to me? Dwight, translation, please.
I don't speak Muppet.
Well, you're useful, aren't you?
Watch the tone, okay.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it, Chris. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Yeah.
Beep.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. I got you. We're gonna do it this game. We'll win.
A masterful 3 for 3, I must say. Amazing work.
Meep.
I don't know anymore. I don't know why I ran this script. I don't know what I was thinking when I said let's just fucking do Muppets. Because I am losing brain cells sitting here.
Okay, Dwight, to be fair, when you said you were going to do this, I told you it is like you're the only sober person at a party.
Yeah.
And,
You have the fucking...
I warned you that that's how I was going to feel.
By the way, the worst thing about today is I hurt my back at the gym and it hurts to laugh, and I have been dying all day, like miserable to laugh. Like, oh god.
I can't decide if you look
Mimi.
smarter or like a serial killer when you're wearing your glasses, Chase.
Serial killer.
That doesn't actually help. This is giving Wicked. I think that's the Cynthia Erivo.
Yeah, can you hit the note from Wicked, Chase, please?
He probably can.
No? Mm-hmm. Howard? I tried.
It was worth it. It was worth everything.
I love this.
Oh no, he's pinging me again.
If you want, I'll give you 5 seconds for if you want to say something. I didn't hear it. For the sake of nonsense.
What the fuck, Dwight?
Dwight's never going back to the gym now. We've ruined his back.
I'm fucking miserable today. Why don't it be funny today?
Dwight, if we weren't doing this, the token I was requesting was deviant. So I'm just saying, like, we're right.
I'm glad.
Right here.
You're doing great.
Okay. Bye.
Green.
Being what?
How do you feel about being green?
It's not easy being green.
I agree. It's not easy being green.
It's not easy.
Why? How do you feel about being green?
Am I high?
Someday
Kermit-
we'll find it.
Kermit
The
does not
rainbow
recreational drugs.
connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Oh, have you seen Miss Piggy around? I've been looking for her all day.
She's not here.
Okay, this is water. This was tea. I didn't have alcohol today. I'm pretty sure I'm sober. I'm still got Kermit the Frog.
Kids, don't drink too much.
I
Stay
don't
in
think
school.
I have been.
Or you might be hosting Muppets on the Clocktower at 11:58.
That and yep, this is
Bye, Dwight.
Bark.
I'm having a great time. 12 players alive. Feel free to discuss. Do what you want. Shenanigans. John.
Has anyone seen Miss Piggy around today?
Rangy.
What is the difference between Tom and Derek? Nothing, because they're both minions. Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Bork, 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 bork.
Prettier.
CJ.
Meet. Waka waka.
Fuck.
Waka waka. Meet.
Meep.
Love.
Waka?
Derek.
CJ. Wah, wah.
Bork.
God.
Could I please call for a round robin? But instead of saying our roles, I would like to hear how everyone feels about the color green.
Bork, bork.
Okay, starting with Mara.
Bork, bork, bork.
Pam.
It's actually the easiest thing in the world. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Continuing. Chase.
Blah, blah, blah.
Chris. Didi,
It's not easy being green, Pam.
Bleh.
CJ,
Waka.
Tom. Perfect. John, you want to give your thoughts?
Dee, I appreciate the solidarity. It's not easy being green, but Pam, I still appreciate your perspective.
Rainsy.
I will defer my opinion to Dwight, so.
Kermit, your opinion on the color green?
It's not easy being green.
Derek.
Oh.
Amazing. Nominations are in fact open.
Waka?
Derek?
Rainsy.
Why?
Meh.
Rainsy, your defense.
Me.
Just because you don't like my joke, don't come after my comedy.
Anything else for run this vote?
Me. Waka.
Exactly, CJ. I should be saved.
Right. I'm gonna run this vote for Rainsy.
I didn't realize Lassie was on the script.
It takes 6 votes to put Rainsy on the block. Running it. Five is less than 6.
Aww.
Addie?
Waka waka dee dee.
Tell us why.
Waka waka.
Didi, your defense.
Oh, let me unmute for this. I was like very open and honest with Addison, so I will immediately be nominating Addie after this vote because until this nom, I would like my token for you is a good one, and not anymore, Addie.
Great. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote? It takes 6 votes to put Didi on the block. Running it.
Personally, I can't believe Addie is acting suspicious.
Waka waka?
It's weird that you only have
Bork.
It's weird you only have one good token down for Addie and not like 4.
Didi?
Yeah, I only had 2 conversations. Addie was my first conversation. I'm just like, I've been very, disclosing and felt really good about my conversation with Addie until the nomination. So that's something. And I can't not vote on Rainsy because it's Rainsy. So that explains that vote. But I will nominate Addie.
Tell us why.
Addie nominated me and I shared everything.
Addie, your defense.
Meep meep. Waka waka. Dee dee.
Right. I will run this vote for Addie. It takes 6 put on the block. Running it.
You convinced me, Addie. I'm not voting for you somehow.
Enough. Any other nominations before I end the day? John.
Can I please nominate Kermit?
Of course. Tell us why.
While imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, this appears to be a double claim.
Kermit, your defense.
Hi-ho. I'm Kermit, but not in the game. I'm actually one of my friends. Who's not Constantine.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
Waka?
Alright, running it.
Phenomena.
5 is less than 6. Any other nominations before I end the day? And name 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With that, no one's executed, no one dies. Good night. Yeah, we were doing good with day 1 executions, and then. And fucking then. That's so funny. Oh god. Okay, let me see here. I want to vote Chase. I want to vote on you. Okay. Addie was nonverbal, so she gets her full ability.
I'm rereading the rules like 100 times. We can talk now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Day one is over, baby.
I
Yep,
wanted
day
to
one's
ask,
over.
I wanted to ask, but I'm Googling instead.
Do you have the almanac with like all the? It's a little bit easier to read, in my opinion.
Hello there, Kermit.
Hi-ho.
Would you like to pick a player for me?
I'll choose CJ.
CJ? Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing. I love this so much. Would you like to use your ability?
Did I ruin my nonverbal when I accidentally said thanks to Pam in whispers?
I don't know when that happened. So I think you're fine because I have you marked as nonverbal, so you're fine. Also, you said thanks to your fellow minion. I'll let that slide.
Okay. It was not intentional, and I immediately was like, meep!
It's fine. Do you want to use your ability?
I shall withhold. I should get. I'll save it.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Roll Tide, Roll Tide.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my fucking back. I had a horrible day to pull something in my back. Miserable. Okay, now, what the fuck? Hello there.
Hey.
Please choose a player for me.
The annoying thing is I'm gonna just get votes. So hopefully there'll be a lot of humans going around. Let's kill Mara played in the last game. Let's kill Mara.
Mar. Alright, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank
you. And the Swedish chef has once again died on night 1. For those who don't know, when the group played this off stream, when they tried it out, the Swedish chef kept fucking dying before they got their information, and we're back to the same old bullshit. So, you know. Yes. Yeah, Derek is human. From Namin Rainsy. Dr. Teeth does nothing. Long John does nothing because Chase wasn't nommed. Kermit can pick a player. Hello, Kermit the John.
Well, Dwight,
Would
can
you
I
love?
just say I really appreciate your storytelling abilities.
Aw, thank you. Would you like to pick a player?
I would like to pick a player.
Who'd you like to pick?
I would like to pick my best friend, Fozzie Bear, or in this game, Rainsy.
Rainsy, it is. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Right. That does nothing. Okay. Now. Now I don't know if this is. I don't think it's living players, so I don't think I can change Derek's info, unfortunately. But Derek is human for the until further notice. Okay, wait. Clockwise thinks that Sam the Eagle is crazy hearing, and clockwise is a townsfolk. On the first night, Sam the Eagle learns a 1. During the day, Sam the Eagle's townsfolk neighbor is executed and dies. Sam learns a 3 from different Eagle players. That's Stacy. What? Except an evil living. Oh, a living evil. Oh, it's any. I thought it was closest. Oh, I just misread that from the beginning. Tee. All right. Well, I could have said 3 from the beginning of the game and not fuck this up, but I did. None of y'all corrected me. I blame you. I blame you, chat. It's your fault. Okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna say like 5 because why not? 5 is a funny number. What is 5? Frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dr. T's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cameraman. Sure. Yeah. Hello. You're muted. I'm here to inform
still
you.
alive.
Oh, you are alive, and I'm here to tell you 5.
Oh, okay, that's a lot more than 2. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye. Right. Sweetums gets information. Wild. Rainsy did not vote. Pam did vote, and Addie did not vote. So Sweetums learns a 1. Is my understanding. Yes. Only Pam voted of the evil team. Hello.
What's up?
You learn a 1.
1. That's interesting. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, this is the first night where Sweden got info in the games. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. Good morning, everybody. Mara died in the night.
Why do we hate chefs?
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Most powerful role in some game.
Oh, my dear friend Mora.
But I just want to say that. So
No, it's all good. No, it's just he typically when I'm on playing, he'll like normally just sit on the couch and just watch his show, and then he'll fall asleep, and then he'll let me put him to bed after that.
That's great. I guess in terms of like claims and like the game, though, I think we had pretty much the same claims. I think of Dr. Teeth, cameraman, and then I had Beaker and you had Fossey. So
Yeah. So I'll just hard claim to you. I'm the cameraman.
cameraman. Okay. That makes sense. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Beaker. I'm gonna hold on to that info though because it's a lot. I don't know what to do with it.
No worries. I have information that there's only one other character that creates humans. I've been informed by someone claiming Bunsen Honeydew.
Was that Chase?
No.
Oh, okay, interesting. All right, thank you, CJ.
You're welcome.
Nice. Surprisingly, I didn't snipe both minions straight away.
I trust Derek so far, but I haven't talked to Tom, so I don't know.
I've got something cooking, so hopefully I get more information.
I can't wait. So
I
excited.
appreciate it. All right, thank you. It's gonna be my best performance.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hello. Ugh. All right.
There's a river.
Like, I just like making fun of Amarillo because nobody in Texas pronounces it correctly, and if I say that, everybody in Texas will say
No,
we do
no.
pronounce
Like
it
I
correctly.
understand there's a word in Spanish that's Amarillo, but that is not the city. The city is
Yeah.
Amarillo. That is, yeah.
Okay.
That's how it works. I'm so sorry.
I will disrespect Amarillo, Texas as much as I like. Okay. Would you like to do threes? I don't know.
I will tell you that I am an outsider.
An outsider. Okay. That is the second outsider claim. We are 12, right?
We started at 12, so there's a base of 2.
Base of 2. Okay. So in that case, obviously ignoring any modifications, which there's a million of. Yeah. I've got, in theory, the outsiders.
Chase gave me 3 rows, which I was like, are those Muppets?
I have Chase down as Bunsen Honeydew right now, but I have no idea if that's accurate.
That was one of the 3 that he gave me.
He pointed at glasses, and that was all he gave me. So I'm assuming what his role was.
Okay, so that one.
But he also might be the demon because he has a tendency to kill people that played in previous games.
Yeah.
So
maybe if he is, I'll survive a while. So, haha.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
Well,
good luck.
Bye.
Corey, thanks for the raid. We're doing a homebrew Muppet themed Clocktower script. We're on game 3, so for those expecting optimal gameplay, good luck. Oh yeah, you did miss nonverbal day. What a shame. Curry Burton, I almost misspelled your name, Jesus Christ. Shout out to Corey. Big friend of the channel, big friend of mine. Go follow if you haven't already. And hopefully I can get you back in some Clocktower stuff sometime in the future, down the line. The course of this stream. Hello there. There are 11 players alive. Feel free to discuss. Do what you want. CJ.
Hi all. I did what I needed to do, so I'll just hard claim. I'm the cameraman. I was nonverbal yesterday, so no one became a human because of me. I'm also an outsider. And I'm one of 2 one of 2 good roles that can potentially create a human in the game for Benson Honeydew information.
Addie?
I think that Chris is the coolest, funniest Swedish chef. Waka waka.
Heard. Rainsy?
Was that a joke?
Chase and Kermit walk into a bar. Chase says to Kermit, "Why the long face?" CJ responds with, "My dear friend Mara just was brutally killed in their sleep. I don't know how it happened, but I know it was either Pam, Chase, Dee Dee, or Derek with the demon. The demon used so many knives. The body was unrecognizable. I'm scarred for life. I will miss my friend." And Chase said, "Lol, waka waka."
I think I caught all of that. Got it. Mara.
First of all, I don't know how to process all these knives that apparently stabbed my puppet corpse. Secondly, I was a Swedish chef. I didn't learn any information.
Derek.
Rumor has it that Fozzie the Bear is not a real comedian. Waka waka.
So very nice.
Heard. Noms are open, by the way. Chase.
I would like to say that the demon in this game probably be a very good feast. Waka waka.
Oh,
Heard.
dear.
Got it. Noms are open.
Not Miss Piggy.
It's delicious.
Rainsy.
I'll nominate Dee Dee.
Why?
They voted for me. They said it was out of respect, but I can't let that stand.
Dee Dee, your defense.
Let me unmute. It was 100% out of respect. I'm happy that you didn't go. I am actually happy to die, but I feel like we shouldn't vote out people who are willing to die. And that Rainsy is holding, ire for me is very suspect.
Great. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Dee Dee?
So
I'm
Dee
watching
Dee,
who-
your
yeah.
defense was, I'm okay with dying, but we shouldn't kill people that want to die, so therefore I'm not okay with dying.
Yeah, I would rather kill Rainsy for nominating me than me, who's actually more than fine to die. Unless
seems to be a
Rainsy's fine to
pattern here,
die,
Dee
then
Dee.
we can kill Rainsy.
It's inescapable.
I feel like I'm stuck in a loop.
I
am stuck
can't
in a
be.
loop.
I cannot be any clearer than that.
I will.
That's true.
That's concerning.
Vote for
I'm scared.
Dee Dee.
Pam, no.
What? Oh, Jesus. 4 less than 6. Dee Dee.
Let me nominate Ramsey while I have the platform.
Tell us why.
There is zero reason for Rainsy to nominate me. I feel like this is Addie nominated me first. This is actually only Rainsy's first time nominating me. Again, I'm happy to die at any moment, but that Rainsy nominated me. I feel like Rainsy should declare whether he's willing to die or not, or they're willing to die or not.
Rainsy, your defense.
I will never be okay to die in any game ever.
Exactly. That's Rainsy. See?
Anything else for if I run to vote for Rainsy?
Yeah, I've
That
heard
is
of
me.
information that potentially points at Rainsy.
Of course, yeah.
Anything else before I run this vote?
I think Rainsy might be impersonating my best friend, Fozzie Bear.
It takes 6 votes, but Rainsy.
Waka waka.
It takes.
Yes! Let's get him!
Oh my god.
Five is less than 6.
Almost, Dee Dee. You'll get there one day.
I'll
Daddy
keep
became a
trying.
fan.
I'll
I'm
keep
sure you-
trying.
Chase.
Can I nominate Addie?
Why?
Addie had their hand up for Rainsy, but it felt like an evil player trying to throw their vote on an evil player, and then it realized that they were going to get enough votes, so they put their hand down.
Addie, your
You
defense.
got it.
Oh. Addie, your defense.
No, I know my info, so this isn't the worst thing to do. But yeah, that was exactly what happened. Chase, you clocked it.
Great. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
Can I clarify? Addie's willing to. Addie, you're willing and able to die.
Is this an amnesiac ability, Dee Dee? What the hell's going on?
It's a Yaga phrase.
It's the new script to me. I don't even know.
Look, I think if we got nobody and someone's willing to die, let them have it.
Let her have it.
Running it.
I mean, if there's a Camilla the chicken, it's useful info.
Not enough.
Which, again, sentence I never thought I'd say.
Yeah, just what I was thinking more.
Nominations. Addie.
I'll nominate Chase.
Why?
He knows what he did, which is nominate me.
Chase, your defense.
Can we have only Addie vote on this?
That's kind of funny.
Anything else around this vote?
Rainsy, put your hand down.
No, I'm
Addie's,
good.
Addie, I think Addie is scared. Addie's gonna put her hand down at the last second.
No, I'm voting.
No, I'm not.
It takes 6 votes to put Chase on the block or running it.
We're back to do whatever Chase says.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's a good plan.
I mean, obviously not. Rainsy voted.
2 is less than 6.
Today I learned that Rainsy's real name is Addie.
Stop doxing me on stream.
Any other nominations before I end the day?
It's the lesson of the day. Lesson of the day.
Chris.
So I'm hoping I find somebody who is like not. They're okay to die, kinda, but they're still uncomfortable because I think that's what we have to hit now, based off whatever this is. So Derek, I have a vote for you.
Yeah.
How uncomfortable are you?
Did you see game one?
Is this a nomination of Derek?
This is a nomination of Derek.
I see.
Oh, I'm extremely comfortable.
Yeah, we're in the flowchart, are we now, Chris?
I've heard a possible ping that you may be evil, and so this nomination means nothing to me.
Fair.
Anything else before I run this vote for Derek?
I don't like whatever these pings are.
Running it.
I'm sorry, Chase. I
Interesting,
forgot how to
Rainsy.
vote.
Interesting.
Chase, how should I have voted?
Dee Dee, were you gonna vote for me?
No, but I forgot to check in with Chase, who was,
CJ.
designing.
Me? You were the one doing all these stipulations.
CJ nominates CJ.
Why?
I really hope there's a Camilla the chicken in this game. And if there is, I think me dying at the very least could be a little bit helpful to what we got going on here. So
Your defense? I guess that's your whole argument, I guess?
I'm basically I'm spent, so there's nothing. I stopped anyone from being a human. I did my purpose. So if killing me will gain information, then might as well, huh?
Anything else before I run this vote for CJ?
DD, CJ wants to die and you're voting on him?
Yeah, according to your rules, we shouldn't kill him.
No, I believe him, actually.
What are we doing here?
Wait.
Pertinent, the last time CJ did this, he was on the evil team.
Oh, I was spectating, I think, or not even around.
I was on the evil team, but I wasn't trying to get voted out.
It takes 6 votes to put CJ on the block. We're running it.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Did you expect this script to be like
TD's
body?
comment of I was spectating, I think, or not even around. One of those two.
Oh, fuck.
I did not.
I dropped because I thought Chris was voting.
I thought you were gonna vote.
No, Chris, I just wanted 6
We've had
to get
47 nominations. We just need. It doesn't matter
I'm
if we
ending
have one
the
extra.
day in 10. 7.
Well, this is a mess.
5.
It's fine.
4,
We'll just let the demon direct all the kills. It's fine.
Yeah, I feel bad about that.
Right? With that,
Demon should kill me.
no
Demon
one
just
is
kill me.
executed. No one has
Take me out.
died. Good night.
I think we're gonna.
That's the
get
last time
really
I'm
good.
nominating myself. Last time I'm nominating myself.
You were never going to be voted out with DD in the game.
Oh no, I
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Kermit. You want to pick someone?
I'll choose Dee Dee.
Dee Dee? All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to use your ability?
Hello.
Hello.
I would like to ka-chunk Chris.
Chris? All right, sounds good. Thank you. That's a good call. And now I also make a townsfolk neighbor human. This way, the closest townsfolk is Swedish Chef. Already dead. This way, it is Sweetums. You're becoming a human. Human Sweetums, because you're already human. You're an outsider. Boom, and that should help for later. Now we're gonna hit Rainsy. Hello, Rainsy.
What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell?
But 2 days in a row, I'm 1 vote away from being nominated. Everyone's after me. At least I've got the demon type wrong, but this isn't gonna go well. I'm gonna kill Chase, because...
Alright, Chase it is.
I don't know. Alright, bye.
Alright, thank you. Just say Chris. Yeah, she killed Chris. That's who I killed, right? Yeah, I killed Chris. Then I made Tom the human. Because Addie was nonverbal the first day. Right? Did I do anything wrong? We're good? Okay, yeah, okay, I'm just making sure. Alright, that's done. Trace doesn't kill anybody. Dr. Teeth is still alive. Kermit the Frog goes. Hello, Kermit.
Hello, Dwight.
You want to pick someone?
I do, but first I want to impart some wisdom. You know, it is nice to be important, but it is more important to be nice.
I can work on that.
Yes, you can.
What do you mean
With
by,
that,
what do you mean by
I would like to choose my fellow Kermit.
Your fellow Kermit. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So townsfolk neighbors is the closest townsfolk either way. So Dee Dee and CJ are the outsiders, so I chose Tom. Because the other way would be Mara, and Mara's already dead. And Chris Martin didn't die to the demon. That is true. That's true. All right. Kermit, Sam the Eagle. I will now do a 3, so it's going to be 2, 3, 5. I'm framing evil team as... Actually, no. I want to put heat on these two to take heat off Rainsy. When Pam outs herself, it should be 2, 3, 5 is the numbers I'm giving Derek, right? Hello.
I'm still alive?
You are still alive. And tonight, you learn a 3.
Interesting. Okay. Thank you for that 3.
Thank you.
I don't know if I believe it anymore, but...
Excuse me. How dare you? Never doubt me again.
Okay, I'm so sorry, Dwight. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right. How many evil players voted today? We had Rainsy vote, Addie vote, and Pam did not vote. But I'm still gonna do 1 because Sweetums is now a human. So I can do 1 here. Okay. Chris voted. Dee Dee voted. CJ did not vote. So I can do 1 safely. Frame Pam, CJ, Addie. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Hello.
Hello.
You learn a 1.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Human is a drunk. Yes, that is the equivalent.
Just in this game, I have many tokens.
That's pretty normal.
Good morning, all. Chase died in the night. Chris died in the night.
Oh dear, multiple deaths.
Dwight's a coward. I think Rainsy and Addie are both evil together.
Nailed
Or
it.
that's what Dwight wants us to think. Because he's a coward.
If that's
Let's
what Dwight
all-
wants you to think, then I'm annoyed at Dwight.
Let's all remember to be kind.
Do you think Addie's bad?
I mean, Rainsy and Addie both voted on me and neither of them died.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Rainsie's definitely bad. Addie has been all over the place with me, so I'm happy voting. I'm happy nomming either of them. Who should I nom?
I don't know. I'm dead.
Chase, but you're good at providing direction.
I literally have zero information.
What does law each night one player voted on you that day might die even if you are dead? So both Addie, are they the only folks who voted on you?
Correct.
Okay, so either of them. I mean, to me, Rainsy's obviously evil. Addie's claiming that Miss Piggy is the demon. Did she share that with you as her neighbor?
No, I haven't gotten anything from either of my neighbors, to be honest. I don't know what either of them are.
What are you even doing in this game, Chase?
No one shared information with me. I don't have.
Can I let Derek
Literally
in? I'm gonna let Derek in. Derek,
Hey, what's up?
we're trying to figure out this game. What do you know?
Can I trust this room? Wait, Chase, what were you claiming? Did you claim
Oh,
something?
I was
before you
Long
died?
John Silver. I'm the outsider.
You were Long John?
One of the outsiders.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's good that you're dead. Okay, so I will tell you two my information because Dee Dee, I want to trust you.
I'm the first starting role. I'm Bunsen Honeydew. I know that only 2 characters that can create humans are in the game.
That was my bluff that I was using, Dee. That's funny.
Well, here's the thing. I chatted with Addie first game. She didn't go near that. I chatted with CJ, who non-verbally hard declared that, and then I realized cameraman is the easiest bluff. But I kind of trust that CJ put himself on the block that he's cameraman, which means only one other character can create humans. But Addie was trying to lead me to believe Miss Piggy is in play, which would capture the 2 of 5 roles that would create humans. Okay, Derek, you talk.
Okay, so I am Sam the Eagle.
Oh, Sam the Eagle can create humans. Okay, so Addie's a liar. Addie and Rainsy are bad. Okay.
So we have a noble ping between Derek, CJ, and John.
What does that mean?
One of you 3 are evil.
Okay, so this is the information I got so far. Night 1, I got a 2. I immediately told both Mora and Kermit because I thought that meant the closest one was 2 away, which I thought confirmed that my neighbors were good. And then Mora was like, no, it could still be us. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, I already hard claimed to both Mora and Kermit round 1 because I thought it was either Pan or Rainsy. Then the second round, I got a 5.
Question, actually.
The rules question?
Yes.
Go for it.
If there was a Kermit the Frog in the game with a Miss Piggy, would you count, for the purposes of Bunsen Honeydew, Kermit the Frog being a character that can create humans?
No, there's a specific list that the Almanac says.
Okay, so ignore my noble ping then.
Anyway, second round I got 5. Second round I got 5, which would have been between Chris and CJ. And then this last round I got 3, which would be between Addie and John.
Okay, if you
So
really
your
are...
information is saying Addie, CJ, and Rainsy are the evil team. Ish.
Yeah, Chris or CJ would fit in that. I don't know what Chris is or how much we trust CJ as cameraman.
Rainsy's clearly bad. Rainsy's clearly evil.
I've been on him from the beginning. I did want to touch base with Pam though, which we ran out of time. Okay, all right.
All right. We should nom one of them. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
I was hoping Pam planned to out herself as evil, and that would make Rainsy good in Derek's info, but it hasn't happened yet, which sucks. As I was hoping would happen. Because once Pam outs, Rainsy should be confirmed good by Derek, but we'll see.
Or are you a dancer?
Welcome everybody. 9 players alive for discuss CJ.
Will the real Bunsen Honeydew please stand up?
That's me.
Bars.
Am I unmuted? That's me.
You are unmuted.
What'd you see, Bunsen Honeydew?
I got a 2, my first night. So there are 2 characters that are in play who can create humans. Only 2. And I asked Dwight the list, and there are 5 characters in the script that Dwight would consider able to create humans: Sam the Eagle, Cameraman, Animal Miss Piggy, and Uncle Deadly. And only those 5. So we only have 2 of those in play.
Rainsy?
And I am one of those 2.
All right. What's the difference between a sober and healthy chef and a Swedish chef? A sober and healthy chef would get a 2, and the Swedish chef got fucking bodied.
Jesus Christ. Why do we keep dragging me?
You're missing a crucial part of this.
Oh, waka waka. Sorry.
There we go.
Could we please not use such colorful language?
I'm reserving the first nomination for Rainsy, lest anybody question that.
Someone nominate me before Didi can.
Pam.
I just wanted to point out that it is day 3 and Tom remains alive.
Yep.
Eddie.
Hello, everyone. I was Pepe, the piranha. So we have a Miss Piggy in play, which would be the other thing that Bunsen Honeydew saw. So.
Oh
Are you not Pepe the Prawn anymore?
What?
You said you were Pepe the Prawn.
I forget I'm not
Pit
dead.
hag.
Yeah.
Do you want to be dead?
I can be.
Can you make that happen, Didi?
Do it.
Chris.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
Chris.
You get the 2-question questionnaire. Do you want to be dead?
I died last night. My thought is that is probably an animal. So based off CG's information, that would be the 2 human creating roles. Human or no, that was Didi's info, right? The animal and cameraman. That's what I'm leaning towards. I would also be concerned for the neighbors, which I guess would be Addie and Didi, because they may be humans now, but it sounds like their information wouldn't be relevant anyways. So that's where I'm leaning right now.
CJ?
Can I nominate Addie?
Jason's gonna say before I open noms.
Oh, I was just gonna say the same thing, that animals in play, but I trust somebody else that creates humans. Therefore, I think CJ is evil.
Right. CJ, your accusation?
Addie's information doesn't really make sense to me. I don't think that there is a Miss Piggy in play. So I think Addie has a chance of being evil. I'm also sus of there's an alleged Sam the Eagle claim that I'm not trusting, simply because I know I'm the cameraman and I'm good.
Addie, your defense?
But I'd rather go for Addie now.
Addie, defense?
I am good, but I don't want people to be living in the world where I am just evil, and I don't want to be a frame at Final 3, so let's go ahead, take me off the board so I'm not Final 3 frame material. Because if you're dead, it's hard to be a frame.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Addie?
Do you want to die? Didi says I can't vote on this.
Right.
Addison's info seems plausible to me.
Right. It takes 5 votes to put Addie on the block. Running it. And look at that. Y'all finally have someone on the block. Addie's on the block with 5.
Let's tie it.
Didi.
Didi nominates Rainsy.
Why?
Rainsy is one of 3 demon candidates for me. And I'm happy to vote for this.
Rainsy, your defense?
I have a few other demon candidates. But I'd like to stay alive. I've got a few more jokes to tell. Bit more dragging that I have to do before I perish.
Great. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Rainsy? Okay. Running it takes 5 votes to tie, so execute Rainsy instead of Addie. 4 votes is less than 5. Anything else before I end the day? Pam?
Can I nominate CJ?
Oh, why?
I'm not sure if I buy his claim.
CJ, your defense.
I've been hard claiming since day one. But I would rather have Addy taken off the board before me. If you want to do me tomorrow, that's fine. That didn't sound right.
Anything else?
Late night, baby.
Anything else before I run this vote for CJ?
Yeah, I put this in the public chat, but in the world that CJ is evil, Addie's evil with him. So Addie dying is fine.
I'm happy to vote for CJ and not tie it, so I'll be the final vote. I'm happy with Addie or CJ.
Please don't.
Oh no, I'm not. No. I'll put the 6th vote to execute you, but I won't tie it.
I'll run
prevent
this
a tie.
vote for CJ. Decide to execute CJ instead of Addie for running it.
Feeling lifted.
I mean, I'm fine leaving it on Addie, but
I would like to do CJ today.
I don't like that voice.
3 is not enough. We're gonna end the day in like 10, 9, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Hey, Dwight, can you take this off the board?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Let's kill Pam.
Yep.
I'll vote on it. I'll dead vote on it. We just need 6.
Rainsy?
I'll nominate Pam.
What role is
why?
that? Please help me fill my grim.
That was
So what
Scooter.
just happened?
That's Scooter.
Why
That's
me?
Scooter? Okay, Pam, you were so under the radar.
Pam, your defense.
I'm good. I don't know why everyone's wanting to vote on me all of a sudden.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Pam?
Maybe we should tie this.
Chase, I'm
Chase,
just
you
going
don't
to
have to use
live
your
here
dead
and
vote.
just say I don't think you need your dead vote here.
I think Chase is gonna do what Chase wants to do.
I'll use my dead
There's
vote.
no one on block early, so this takes
I will
just
vote
5.
for my anti-clockwise neighbors. I'll vote.
I wanted to make sure Addie voted.
Eight
You
votes is
are
enough.
the weakest link. Goodbye.
Pam is on the block. The group, thank you guys for the raid.
Bye,
Appreciate it.
Guys, I'm
We
good.
are running
We
the
don't- we
Muppet
don't need to
script
do this.
tonight.
Yeah, clearly.
This is our
We
third
need to do
game.
this.
Addie,
Goodness
you're
is
being
good.
framed. You're being framed, Addie.
Oh, Addie's just evil.
I will end the day.
I'm gonna be a final 3
5,
frame. It's gonna be great. I love it. It's so fun. It's the story of my life.
2.
You're not making it to final 3, I think.
With
I wouldn't
that,
be super concerned about that.
Pam. Execution does die. Good night.
What is happening?
We're at final
She's
9.
dead. She's dead.
Say my name, Chase.
Thank you guys for the raid. Really appreciate that. Hope y'all see some of y'all at the Final 3 con later
Pam,
this
let
week.
it be known,
Would
Tom
love to see
outlived
some of y'all
me.
there.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh shit!
I think it's Pam outed. Basically played psychopath.
Yo, Kermit.
How?
You want to pick someone?
I'll choose the other Kermit.
The other Kermit. You got it. Thank you.
Kermit the John. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, as long as Rainsy doesn't kill CJ, I think we're fine. Because that is the frame currently. Hello.
Hi.
Would you like to pick a player for me?
Yeah, probably one of the Kermits needs to die, so let's kill Kermit on the bottom of the Grim.
So Kermit.
Puzzle.
Got it. Yeah, got it. Okay, thank you. Kermit the Frog now goes. Hello, Kermit the John.
Hello, Dwight.
Would you like to pick a player for me?
I would, but first I would like to say to be wary of advice from experts, pigs, and members of parliament.
Members of parliament? Oh no. I talk to parliament members all the time.
With that, I would like to choose CJ.
CJ? Alright, sounds good. Thank you. For people just joining, Kermit is basically if you pick the drunk, they become sober. But there's multiple ways to make the drunk, which are called humans in this game. There's a lot to catch you up on. Okay, you're gonna learn a 3. Hello.
Hi, talk to me.
Oh, I'll tell you a 3.
A 3, right? And confirmation: this does not skip over dead people. Dead people are included in the count.
Yeah, it's like steps. It still includes dead players.
Okay, perfect.
That's at least how
Thank
I'm
you.
running it. If I'm wrong, whoops. But that's how I'm running it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Wow, how fun.
Bye. Oh, that is true. Yeah, something outside is current is kind of tough. Sweetums, you. I'm framing CJ and Addy, so you're getting a 2. Hello.
Hello.
You learn a 2.
2. Right. Thank you.
Thank you. Wait, no, it should be Pam Jess. I meant to say 3. I miscounted 3.
3. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sorry. Thanks. Yeah, Pam's out of evil in that. I gotta say 3. Whoopsies.
I think it's Gonzo and Animal.
Good morning, all. Rizzo the Rat is dead. Wow, am I drunk?
Say what?
Am I drunk?
What?
Actually, I think I'm drunk.
Just add this to the montage.
I'm literally. It's 1 a.m. It's 1 fucking a.m. And I just lost it. I did it again. I said the monk is dead again in the game. Well, there you go, everybody. There's 1.
Demon 7 is dead.
Someone clip that, please.
I'm gonna jump off a bridge.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna jump off a bridge. It's 1. This is why I don't do 3 games. This is why I don't.
Dwight's evil win
I'm
rate
so
isn't
upset.
very
I'm so upset because I'm looking at Kermit, which is a role in this game, and I flipped it, being like, "Oh, I can't say that. What is this? God damn it, Kermit! Why? Why did you pick a role that's also on the script? So I was like, I can't say Kermit, so I have to say the other thing, and the other thing is, fuck this game, man.
This is my favorite thing that has ever happened.
This is a disaster. This is a disaster for me. Disaster. Why do I run games? Why do I do this? Anyone who just came from the Grim, this is what you expect.
Hold on, Dwight.
Yes.
Hey, Dwight.
Yeah.
Can I just say something real quick?
No.
We all love and appreciate you so much. If you screw up, it's fine. Do not beat yourself up.
I hate screwing up. I am such a perfectionist, so
Dwight,
I'm so mad at
Dwight,
myself. I'm so mad. I'm so
I
mad
understand. Hey, Dwight. Dwight, look at me.
Yes.
Look at me, Dwight. You be kind to you. You're too good for this.
I hate myself.
Okay, be nice to No, be nice to yourself.
No.
Be nice to my friend.
We demand it. Raise your hand if you
I
demand
refuse.
for Dwight to be nice to
No,
himself.
I'm not being nice to myself. I'm an
Okay,
idiot.
2 people demand it. Everybody else is in chats about the game, apparently.
What have I done? Nothing, apparently.
Wait, who died? I didn't even notice who died.
No
Or did
one.
you hide it?
No one died.
No one died.
No one died. No one's dead. Nothing happened. Ignore everything.
There were no rats killed
Our
in the
stream hasn't been clipped yet. I would like to know.
I'm taking down the VOD. This VOD's cooked. No Muppets. Everyone in lost media.
Like a incidental kill due to somebody else's ability.
Yeah.
Long
Someone
John
targeted
Silver.
me, and I'm not sure why actually. But my bluffs must have been great. So yeah, someone targeted me.
Demon. Yeah, who could target you besides the demon?
Yeah, and that's either so Animal or Long John Silver. Long John Silver was Chase though, who died, which means that it is.
I'd really like to invite John into this. Oh, here's John. I'm inviting him into this conversation.
Sure.
Hey,
Hello.
I don't know how to ask this without outing what you told me.
I'm the Sweetums if that helps, John. I don't know if I'm. Did you make me human?
No, I have not selected you.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
Are you a?
Um,
No, yeah. What?
I've been
so
keeping track of the votes, although I may have miscounted it. I think CJ.
Did you
might
pick
be
Derek at all?
No. I've picked Rainsy, and then Kermit, and then CJ.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't keep good enough
I
track.
think you
think
should pick Tom or Derek.
Okay. I can do that.
I can't make sense of Tom's information on day 2.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Pam went in. Hey,
We're saying
Pam.
there's a 3-person chat. That means there's one person elsewhere all by themselves.
Hello, Pam. Welcome to our chat.
For unclear reasons.
I mean,
Pam,
I
did you vote
accepted you,
day
right?
one?
Yeah,
I
I
could have
appreciate
not
it.
accepted you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Pam, did you vote day one? I can't
She
remember.
did. She voted on Kermit.
Okay.
What are you doing taking notes? What the fuck, man?
I know. I didn't. Yeah, I know.
Get
exactly.
out.
What the fuck?
Time. Leave.
All right. Let's scooter along.
Okay.
7 alive.
Okay.
Talk.
At worst, I'm the demon, she says to me.
Oh my god.
Rainsy.
The only thing funnier than Moa dying night 1 is the fact that CJ is definitely evil. Waka waka.
I
Got
died
it.
night 2.
Well, makes it even funnier.
Got it.
You're gonna get faults because of that.
CJ being the evil is the pertinent part of that.
I can interpret
No, it's
however
not.
the fuck I want.
No,
Anyway.
it's the whole joke. Yeah.
Um,
Take it up with Dwight. Suck it, Rainsy.
Maybe Dwight could just go around the grim and tell us what everyone's role is.
That's a good idea.
Can I kill Pam again?
It's your game, Dwight.
Yeah, I'll nominate Pam.
Oh, please. I'll just push that through myself. Mara?
Instead of Pam, I would very much like Addie dead, please and thank you.
Rainsy?
I-
Oh, Didi?
I'm a very anti-dab person. I nominate Addie just for that.
All right. Why? No.
She did it again. Get her.
Addie, your
I'll vote
defense.
for you, Mora. I'll vote regardless.
Dab on the haters. No. I will go ahead and tell you that I am either. I'm gonna give y'all an honest 3 right now.
Don't believe
Didn't
you.
you already tell us who you were?
And you are in seminary
one.
school, right? Just
Well-
confirming.
Yes,
Just getting my info correct. Okay.
I am either Uncle Deadly, Animal, Pepe, or Beaker. That's a 4, but
I told you I didn't believe you when you said you were going to give us an honest 3.
one of those is true. It's up to you to decide.
Anything
I
else?
cannot believe you lied while giving a 3 about the number 3.
There's
Right.
info that points at Addie, plus she was pulled off the block yesterday.
Yes, 1000%.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Addie?
Those are completely different claims than Addie gave me in my first conversation with her.
I told you I was Pepe.
Running
People lie to you, Didi, in this game?
Right?
it. That doesn't happen in Clocktower, let's be clear.
Also, to be clear, I'm very uncomfortable that Rainsy made this nomination.
6 is enough.
Dwight, can we wipe this off the board, please?
I'll think about it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Kermit
I
the
was
John.
about to lose my mind. I was like, Pam, you're too good.
Kermit the John.
Dwight, considering recent events, I think you should be trying to insist that lying can in fact occur in the clock.
So I want to nominate him.
Can I nominate him, please?
Any other nominations?
Can I
I'm
just
trying
say
to
this
raise my hand. It won't work.
Oh. Who wants to say who you're nominating?
There you go. Yes, I would like to nominate.
Rainsy?
Yeah, I'll nominate Rainsy.
Tell us why.
Let's get this off of me.
Rainsy, your defense.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Anything else before I run this vote for Rain?
He already
Yeah,
he
I
already
hate
threw
saying
you
this,
under
but
the
I
bus.
think Rainsy's cleared.
Right, it takes 6.
That was hard for me to say.
Sounds like
It takes 6 votes to tie. 7 to
Razy, can you tell us to trust you? I think that would help.
No, I can't do that.
that would ruin his reputation, Pam.
Running it.
Didi, you haven't
What
been around in a
reputation?
minute.
I'm still waiting for the joke,
haven't
Lindsay.
been. What is going on?
I'm a good
Rainsy's
player. I don't know
reformed?
why y'all are against this.
it! I solved it!
One's not
Rainsey's
enough.
Uncle Deadly. Fuck.
I mean, this is a base 2, right? So we've got
Derek,
Pam.
you nominated Rainsey on day 1. I think you're human now.
I think it's very possible as well.
Any other nominations for end of day?
But it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out that for 20 minutes now.
Ending the day in 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. With that, Addie, and if you doesn't die. Good night.
Although there's one thing I still can't solve, but
We can talk tomorrow, Chase.
yeah, I would love it.
That's not ideal for you now, is it?
What?
You were doing great up until he solved it.
I thought I lucked out Pam out of herself. Fucking hell. Is there a make Chase shut up ability? Because I would like that one.
I just kicked him from the game.
Please.
Did that help?
I would love that,
I
honestly.
need my evil win rate to go up at Storyteller, so like I can just kick his ass. Like it's fine.
Yeah, it's a good point. Get rid of him.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, who you want to kill?
I feel like that's a good substitute for the Wizzy Do Rat thing. I have to kill Derek.
Derek? Alright, sounds good. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Dwight.
Please choose a player.
If I choose a player, would you tell me what character they are?
I'll think about it. Yeah, that's part of, it's part of like the new Fable I added. I'm just just tell you what everyone is.
Oh, it's very generous of you.
I know, so
Can you
nice.
tell me what character Derek is?
Okay, Derek is the
Oh, thank you very much. Just to be clear, I selected Derek tonight.
You did select Derek, correct.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Whalebug with these characters add to the script. Now, what in the goddamn fuck is that gonna, like, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna start, surely. Benson Honeydew in a Whalebug with other characters, that'll go well. You're getting a 0. Suffer, that's your role. Anyways, Tom, oh Jesus, I gotta figure this out. You get a, I gotta give you a 2, because Addie plus, I'm programming CJ, so it's gotta be 2. Or just making you the very obvious Sweetums do something. I give you a 3. And just make you very obviously a human. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Actually, no, I'm not. Yo.
What's up?
2.
2. All right, thank you.
Bye. All right, let's do it.
Oh, I'm
Good
Waldorf.
morning, all. Derek perishing tonight.
Dwight, I don't think that's how you're supposed to announce that.
Somebody's afraid of me.
Ooh, shame.
Bring it on. Who wants to talk?
I want to talk to Pam.
I do.
Sorry, Kermit or Riz the Rat. What the hell, Pam?
Get fucked.
Okay, she could go fuck herself.
What the hell, man?
Z, based on what I
came up with, but I have a massive headache now.
Okay. Just want to double check.
Yeah, what did you do?
I chose CJ then Didi as not Rizzo.
Okay. Sounds good. Probably didn't do
Obviously,
anything.
it didn't work.
Yeah, they didn't die. Okay, well.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Goodbye.
I
What am I
was trying to
supposed to do?
nominate
Pretend to be
Rainsy.
good?
I was,
Like, that's
I was trying
exhausting.
I was trying to get Rainsy out. You guys could have jumped on it.
Well, look, Derek. You
I'm
can be an
looking.
honorary evil. You can be
Okay.
honorary evil if you want.
What do you want from me? Tell me what to do. I'm yours. Let's do it for the stream.
Okay.
I love this, Derek. I love evil villain Derek. This is my my favorite.
Tell me. We got 2 minutes.
who should-
What's the plan?
Who should Derek nominate, Pam?
Well, he's dead, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a bit of
who
a
should
kink in the
he
plan.
push on? Who should he?
I can spread
he has the social
misinformation,
sway.
and I have a dead vote.
Look,
What's the move?
I saw your chats with Kane. I know you can just follow the votes, and you'll know what to do.
So if we say that, like, if I was human and one of the rounds was wrong, then who do we frame?
I don't know any of your info, so.
Put tomorrow, not Tom. What the hell? It's false. So it's and? Are you sure it was and?
Yeah, I put both of them together.
Okay, so Pam, Derek, me, Didi. So in your world, Didi has to be the demon, or you're a human.
If I'm human. If I'm not human, then yes. Didi's the demon.
That makes sense. It could work because if she is just the demon,
then
you're the
the
starting
human thing doesn't matter with Didi, and
you're the starting human with Derek.
Yeah. And
Tom's information, let me see if that makes sense.
I have no idea what Tom's information is.
That also does not work. So Tom has to be evil in this world.
I can see it. I've got not much here. I'm gonna fight. I'm probably gonna be executed, but let's see if I can make.
Wait,
I can be the
actually,
fight.
he got information night 2.
I chose CJ then Didi and then died.
Okay, have you heard of any Rizzo the Rats out there? I haven't heard of any info about any Rizzo the Rats.
I'm just Kermit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is what I'm curious about, but I guess I get a bounce back.
Ping.
5 a lot.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Can I be? Can I just log my intention to nominate Rainsy? Thank you.
Okay, let's put in the queue. Got it. Love that for us. Rainsy.
Personally, I'm shocked about that, Didi. I didn't see that one coming. The joke today is I didn't prepare anything for this one. What's funnier than Mar being killed night 2? Pam, Addison, and Didi are the evil team. Waka waka. I don't know.
Heard. Rizzo?
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to vote out Rainsy on the Muppet Show tonight.
Vote me out.
Mm-hmm. Also, fuck you for changing your name to Rizzo, by the way. Absolutely go fuck yourself for that. Because I read that shit immediately. So, Addie.
You know what? I can't top that. I'm gonna bow out.
Kermit the John. Fucking game, man.
Once again, if we could please try to limit the colorful language. But anyway,
I can make it worse.
At this point, I'm fairly confident that Miss Piggy is in the game as the demon because I'm still alive. I will just say who I picked. I don't know how much it will help, but I picked Rainsy, and then not Rizzo, and then CJ, and then Derek. So if any of you are townsfolk, you are probably humans now.
Nominations are open, by the way. Didi, do you want me to
Didi,
go ahead and
come on,
process
get it
the...
with.
Didi, I think I should be the one. just in case.
Dee Dee's muted, so you can't even.
Dee, you're muted.
I just want to share that Addie's first bluff to me was Fozzie, so I'm shocked that Addie is not Fozzie.
Okay, I did not. I told you that it's in my 3. My 3 is Fozzie, Pepe, and Beaker.
Dee, do you want me to process your nomination? It was in the queue.
Sure.
think I
Unless
should do it,
CJ
Dee.
feels strongly, CJ can do it.
I think I should do it.
Right. Well, CJ.
I'll do it. CJ nominates Rainsy. Yeah.
Why?
I think he's the main demon candidate for most of us, given the information that's out there. I feel like it makes the most sense currently. We do have 5 alive, so if for whatever reason we get this wrong, we still have another shot.
Rainsy, your defense.
I will just list off my incredible jokes for one and all of you. If you guys don't think I'm funny, you can vote me out. And if you vote me out, then I'm going to take offense to it. So, Tom and Derek are both the minions. False. Either Pam, Chase, Dee Dee, or Derek are the demon. I got true. Dee Dee's the only one alive. What's the difference between the chef and the Swedish chef? A normal chef will get a 2. The Swedish chef got fucking bodied. Got false. And the only thing funnier than Mara dying night 1 is that CJ is definitely evil. Got false. So have fun.
Great. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Rainsy? Right. It takes 3 votes to put Rainsy on the block. We're running it.
Pam, can we ask for your vote?
For what?
Pam, could you do me a favor and pull me off the block?
Rainsy on the block.
Dwight, can we go ahead and take this off?
Venmo me.
Don't think I won't.
Yeah, I'll
address
send
is
you-
available
I'll send you
and
right now.
everything. So.
Pam's like, challenge accepted.
How many Twitch subs to get Rainsy off the block?
Rainsy.
Where's Andrew in the chat?
I'm nominating Dee Dee.
Rainsy nominates Dee Dee. Tell me why.
Dwight, you've been known to take bribes.
Nominate Tom.
Oh, yes.
Rainsy, nominate Tom.
Dee Dee is, based on my information, Dee Dee is my only demon candidate. My information could be incorrect, but this is it. And Dee Dee's had a thing against me the entire game.
Dee Dee, your defense.
My defense is I thought I was starting Bunsen Honeydew with a 2, and I now think I was just a starting human.
Right.
And/or a converted human after Chris died.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Dee Dee? Alright, it takes 4 to talk.
Addie, can I ask for your vote?
It takes 4 of us to
No.
talk, 5 next. Cute Dee Dee.
You can
instead of
ask for
Rainsy.
whatever you want.
Running it.
I'll only vote for Tom.
Thanks, Chris.
3 is less than 4. Any other nominations?
Oh my god. Puzzle's camera just scared the living shit out of me.
Wow.
Puzzles!
Dee Dee learning in real time.
Andrew with the gifted sub to take them off. What does that mean?
Yes! My first conversation, I'm like, is this puzzles?
It sounds like Dwight, it sounds like what you promised Pam. You should take me off the block.
It's either that or it's like a request to get you banned for violating terms of service.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned with. What it is, I need to figure that out. 'Cause I don't want to break QS.
I think you have to be one of them.
Any other nominations before I end the day? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. With that, Rainsy has next executed and does die. And the game is over.
Hey.
All right. So
3 good wins. What a shock.
3 for 3, Dwight.
Okay,
I know,
I'm not
geez.
gonna sit here and act like game 2 should have been a good win. Anyways.
Yeah, you guys.
I don't get any credit for that.
No.
Like none?
0.
Wow.
That was just a snafu. That was just a snafu.
I know. I'm just being snarky. All right.
My only
Where do
question
we?
is if there was a Arizona rat.
There's not a rat. I lied. Just kidding. So we start this game off where it happened. Dee Dee, you're starting human. Learned a 2 because I set this bag up and I just put in some rolls and I didn't actually fully read what was going to happen because Dee Dee would have gotten a 4, which hard confirms 2 people. I'm just like, oh, that's a problem. Because if I gave you a 4, that would hard confirm immediately CJ as the cameraman and Derek as Sam the Eagle. So I had to make you the human from Sam the Eagle's ability.
We knew it couldn't be a 2 and that it had to be a 4 or a 3, to be fair.
Yeah. Derek was Sam the Eagle, became human for a while after nominated Uncle Deadly and Rainsy, which Chase at some point exclaimed after thinking for like 20 to 30 minutes. I saw the steam coming out of his head, but good job on figuring that out. And then came came Sam the Eagle again. After was killed, but was picked by Kermit the John, who was Kermit the Frog. And I gotta say, having 2 fucking Kermits, one of which being Rizzo the Rat, made my brain explode, being like, oh, I can't say. I was reading Kermit the John. I can't say that. I'm like, oh, he is Kermit. So then I look over at Kermit, who's puzzled, and I see, like, it was just overloaded. Just trying not to say the roles fried my brain. So thanks for that.
They did this to themselves.
The 2 of you are on my list. Anyways, Tom was, I forget what's the actual role. You're the human now. What's your role called?
Sneakums or
something like that.
Sweetums,
yeah. So you were starting Sweetums. You became human after Addie, your animal, killed Chris. Dr. Teeth spreading a human over to you since Dee Dee and CJ were both already outsiders. I could have also gone the other way, but this way we had Chase, your outsider, Addie, your minion, Pam, your minion, and Mar, who was a dead Swedish chef, as is tradition, because Lowe's can't live. We hate Swedish chefs around here, so died night 2. Anyways, that was your game of Muppets Game 3. Love that for us. Thank you all for sticking around for all the games tonight. Clearly, I need sleep because I keep explaining roles because I'm a fucking idiot. So
Dwight, you're the best.
No,
You're not an idiot.
Yes, I am. I'm dumb. Mara.
Yeah, I should have known Rainsy was evil when I went to Rainsy after Pam outed, and I said, I think I trust you now, because I had the 3 different Sam the Eagle numbers, and Rainsy asked me why.
No, I asked, what is wrong with you?
Rainsy, I knew it was you from the beginning.
Apparently everyone did.
But Derek knew that because he trusted me so much.
I got a 2 and I was like, I want to believe that Pam is good. And then I just never really got to talk to her. And then I was like, maybe they're both bad.
That is a really powerful 2.
As soon as I nominated you, I was like, well, shoot, I should try to be the only one that nominates you for the rest of the game, just in case your Uncle Deadly.
No, Dee Dee was on that. Don't worry about it.
My one conversation with Maura was, why do you trust Rainsy? And then my observation is, I would have been human times 7 for nominating Rainsy in this game. If I weren't starting human, it was a very small amount of time before I would have became human times however many times I nominated Rainsy.
Also, Derek, what you said about you thought it was closest, I also thought it was closest too, because I just didn't read it, so I was like, oh fuck, I have to give a 2. That's unfortunate. And I read it on my iPad like the next time. I was like, oh, I could have given a 3. God damn it. But then you became like drunk anyway, so it was like, oh, 2, 3, 5. Pam's gonna out as evil. That should clear Rainsy, hopefully. So that was like, you becoming human kind of made it better because, oh, I would never give the demon anyways. So 2, 3, 5, I could frame CJ or Chris, and that worked out perfect. So it kind of ended up working out in a way. But yeah, I definitely misread it at first. I thought it was closest. But Pam being Ming, who's gonna out herself anyways, kind of helps Rainsy in that regard for a little bit.
I was gonna out myself if we could ever get anybody on the block at any
point which I was like, I was hoping you could do like, please out yourself sooner so then Rainsy is cleared. But yeah, just no one on the block.
I tried to get Rainsy on the block immediately the first round.
Okay, anyone but Rainsy, because if Pam was Rainsy, it's just even worse.
Usually it is difficult to get me on the block. Some people don't vote for me.
When CJ was on the block or like almost there, and then Dee Dee and Chris lifted their hands, I was so upset. I was messaging Dwight.
Yeah.
Dee Dee messaged me after saying we're a menace, and I wholly agree with that. Great work, Dee Dee. We fucked it all.
If you looked at CJ, that would have built the world I was building perfectly because I was framing CJ as a demon with Derek's
Yes,
info.
that was my
CJ was my like if I mean CJ wanting to nominate Rainsy was like, you mofo. If this game doesn't end, then it's CJ. But I didn't think it was CJ, but like that was the outside. You were the fourth evil CJ, if not.
Yeah, that's where I was going with the Sam the Eagle information. I had Pam, Eddie, and CJ.
That was what I was trying to build. That was the
Well,
exact.
if you could have freaking put him on the block.
John.
Also, those dance moves.
Top tier.
Thank you.
Yeah.
John.
So, Muppet bucket list game next?
Oh, you're fucking crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna take my ass to bed.
Muppet bucket.
Y'all can do a Muppet bucket. I'm gonna go and sleep. Because it is 1 a.m.
Thanks,
But appreciate it, guys.
Thank you, Dwight.
Bye.
Thanks, Dwight.
Silly
Bye.
goals,
Bye.
it's fun. Thank
Yes,
you.
thanks.
Bye, Dwight Stream.
Thank you for having me.
Bye, Derek.
Derek.
All right, thank you guys. No, so schedule the next week. I am going over to Finals 3 Con in DC. That is this weekend. So I will not be streaming Saturday, Sunday, or Monday of this upcoming week. And then I am busy the next Saturday as well. So I think I'm going to do a stream midweek next week, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't want to take a 2.5 week break from not streaming because I don't think that will be good for viewership reasons. So I'm gonna figure out something during the week. I just need to figure out when the Discord typically does their games, and I can kind of weave one in during a weekday. I want to do a Patreon stream during the week next week, but I'm not gonna do it Monday. Basically, what I'm saying. Every night. Oh, great. Okay, I gotta figure that out then. But yeah, I want to do something during the week with the patrons on stream if people want to do that. Because I'm out of town this weekend for Final Con. I'm out of town next Saturday. I'm going to see some family. So, and yeah, so it'll be a while. So streams in flux for a bit, let me tell you. But at the con, I can do like a short IRL stream at the con on my phone. I can figure that out. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I am excited to meet some of y'all at Final 3 Con. That should be a lot of fun. Should be a really fun time. Looking forward to it so much. I don't think anyone's doing Clocktower stuff right now. 78. It's only me, so I'm just gonna end stream right now. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you guys playing the Con. I think I will go if I can. It's in October, right? That's a fun little trip. Why not go to Vegas? So that's on my tentative if I have the days off to do it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it, and I will see you guys whenever I stream again, which is in a week or ish. So anyways, yeah, it's fine. Bye.